I put the Generation of Miracles in the 2026 NBA draft to see what would happen if the prodigies of Kuroko no Basket went to the NBA. It has been an age-old debate whether the Generation of Miracles could be top picks and dominate the league, or if they're just considered prodigies only within their universe. Fast forward in time and we have them entering the league through the 2026 NBA draft. Who would go number 1? Let's find out. Here we are in the 2026 NBA playoffs, and by the time I'm recording this, the Knicks have already swept the Cavs. It's like the Cavs didn't even try, bro. Like, was that a 40-point difference? And then in the West, we got the Spurs winning with the power of the Nuns, making Bam Adebayo score more points than the entire OKC team. But yeah, we're not here for that. We got the OKC and the Knicks in the finals, and we got the Knicks win the championship. Cat is your finals MVP, and yeah, that was a 7-game series. Alright, we're now in the offseason. We got Kyle Lowry, Al Horford retiring, Westbrook. Alright, so we're gonna see who has the most odds. We got the Wizards, Clippers, and the Nets. And in real life, the Wizards did get the first pick, but this time it's gonna be the Jazz with the first pick, the Wizards with the second pick, and then the Clippers with the third pick. Alright, here we are now in the 2026 NBA draft. We got the Generation of Miracles and Kagami Kuroko. Of course, they're not the best face scan, but you got Almina here. Kise, Kagami, Akashi, Murasakibara, Nayu, Midorima, and then Kuroko's way down here. Yeah, there we go. Tetsuya Kuroko. So we got the 7 of them going to the 2026 NBA playoffs, and Almina is projected to go number 1. I mean, why not? So according to the 2K draft projection, we got Almina at number 1, Kise number 2, Akashi number 3, Kagami 4, Murasakibara 5, Midorima number 7. Oh, Darren Peterson is way ahead of Midorima. Alright. And then where's Kuroko? Kuroko is only number 15 according to 2K draft. For NBA.com, he's number 34. Wow. Alright. Almina has no player comparisons here. Smart defensive player, great on-ball defender because of his stealing ability, and he's gonna score in the post. Weakness, yeah, below average court vision. Yeah, he doesn't need to pass. Then we got Kise here, no player comparisons as well. I mean, he's great overall, I guess. On-ball defender, steals, rebounding, good defensive fundamentals. Weakness, tendency of missing the wide open man. I mean, he's just learning to pass. So yeah. Akashi, no player comparisons as well. I have no idea why, but in his career sim, I think was compared to Gary Payton or something. He can control the defensive low post. What? Mid-range shots, solid player overall, below average finisher. I mean, okay. Kagami, no comparisons as well. Can shut down his man when playing defense. Can score in the post. Good finisher, plays above the rim. Lacks floor awareness. I mean, they're not passers again, except for Akashi and Kuroko, of course. Then we got Murasakibara. His ceiling is Bill Russell and floor is Mutombo, so he has great comparisons. Solid body control, monster in the glass, offensively and defensively, good finisher. Yeah, questionable basketball IQ. Okay, I mean, Murasakibara is like raw power, so that kind of makes sense. Midorima's ceiling is Hall of Fame. Floor is Sidney Moncrief. If properly utilized, he can help out nicely right away. He has a solid NBA body. Well, he's 6'10 at a shooting guard. Good but not great pickpocket ability. I mean, alright. Weakness, not a good finisher, because why does he need to make a layup if he can just chuck up wide open threes? And last but not least, Tetsuya Kuroko. No ceiling and no floor, and yes, I did make him a small forward shooting guard, because again, he's not a ball handler. Anyway, he can steal the ball, outstanding passing fundamentals, keen sense of knowing what to do with the ball and when to do it, can score with his back to the basket. Well, he can't score, like, literally. Well, I did give him some mid-range, because, you know, the phantom shot. Yeah, that's just it. And then passing, of course. So we have the 7 of them going to the draft, and we shall see what's the ranking. Alright, with the first pick, the Jazz select Daiki Aomine. Well, it's a no-brainer. A 6'9" power forward from Japan, 237 pounds. With the second pick, the Wizards select, probably is gonna be Kise. Oh, it's Akashi. Wow. A 6'1" point guard from Japan, 191 pounds. I was actually expecting for Kise or maybe even Kagami. The next up with the third pick, the Clippers select, and there we go, Ryota Kise, a 6'7" small forward from Japan, 220 pounds. With the fourth pick, the Nets select Taiga Kagami, a 6'8" power forward from Japan, 231 pounds. I think he went to the Nets in some of my simulations, like the 2020 NBA draft simulation, but I just forgot which Generation of Miracle character that was. Anyway, Kagami is the best interior defender in the class? Not Murasakibara? I mean, okay, Sacramento Kings select with the fifth pick, and speaking of Murasakibara, he went to the Kings. And for a long time, I've been making the Sacramento Kings as Yosenhai because of the color scheme. They're like the closest team to have the pink color scheme, so this kind of fits. 7'3" center from Japan, 268 pounds. Towering height, physical specimen, ridiculous wingspan, so yeah. With the sixth pick, the Grizzlies select probably Peterson? A Debonsa. Okay, so he went to the Grizzlies. With the seventh pick, the Hawks select. Probably gonna be Midorima. Yeah, there we go. 6'10" shooting guard from Japan. 224 pounds. Shintaro Midorima. And I bet Kuroko's gonna go, I'm gonna guess number 10. With the 8th pick, the Mavs select. They got Darren Peterson. Oh, and the Bulls select Tatsuya Kuroko with the 9th pick. A 5'11" small forward from Japan. 176 pounds. Oh, wow. So it kind of fits with the shading color scheme. Red, blue, and a bit of black there. All right, so I think that's a great pick for the Bulls. And there you have it. Aomine is a 91 overall entering the draft. You got the Wizards. Wait, they got Trae Young. So why did they pick Akashi? They could have chose Kise or something. We 84 overall. Kise 85. Kagami 84. Murasaki Bara 81. Midorima just 79. And Kuroko, of course, 74. So that's it for the draft. And this is the part where I'm going to ask you to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to reach 1,000 subs. I was initially going to say before June, but I think by the time this video is uploaded, it's like May 30 or something. So like what? Y'all are going to make it 1,000 subs in just 1 or 2 days? I mean, why not? But anyway, if you like this video, and we shall now proceed. And I think for the sake of easy navigation, I'm gonna rename all the players here. Like, hold on. Like instead of putting Tetsuya for his first name and Kuroko as his last name, I'm gonna go Gom with the first name for all of them, and then their full names for their last names. So like we can easily search for the 7 of them. Imagine for Murasaki Bara. Hold on. What if we just put T Kuroko? Yeah, just like that. There we go. Gom T Kuroko. Because I think Murasaki Bara's name is not gonna fit with the jersey or something. Alright, so just like that, we can pull up each player from the different teams. Now we have the 7 of them here. I just changed their first name to Gom, and then shortcut of the first name, and then yeah, their family name. So yeah, just easy navigation. Alright, so we're going to check for the lineups. Like, I'm not expecting Kuroko to be a starting small forward. Heck, even in the rotation. Yep, he's not in the rotation. Probably he's not gonna be playing this year. That's what I think. Who is he gonna start over? Okoro? I mean, Kuroko? Kokoro? The Clippers. Oh, Kiza's off the bench. I mean, they got Kawhi, so yeah, that makes sense. The Hawks. Wait. Who's in the Hawks again? It's Midorima? He's a 9th man. Jalen Williams went to the Hawks. The Jazz, yeah, they got Mina starting because he's the best player in the team. The Kings, they got Murasaki Bara, of course, over Sabonis. The Nets, of course, Kagami's also here with Michael Porter Jr., Claxton. And then the Wizards is starting over, wait, Trae Young. Oh, so that's why they drafted Akashi, because Trae Young is not here anymore. Wow, pick and rolls and pick and pops are gonna be lethal with AD and Akashi. And probably Alex Sarr is gonna develop because of Akashi, but who knows. Here we go, season number 1. And we just went past the All-Star break, and I'm kind of curious what happened to our guys like in the first year. And this is just half of the season. Of course, no All-Star, but oh wait, can you see there? Midorima won the 3-point contest. How? In his first year. And of course, they're in the Rising Stars. Murasaki Bara 21, Midorima, Kise, and then Akashi. There's like 4 of them here. And in Team World, we got Kagami, Aomine, and yeah, no Kuroko. Wait, what? Josh Giddey's number 4 in MVP? Over Ant-Man? Rookie of the Year, we got the 4 guys. Aomine is number 1, Kagami number 2, Murasaki Bara number 3, Cameron Boozer number 4, Akashi number 5. Yeah, unfortunately, no Kise, no Midorima. I mean, I'm not expecting anything from Kuroko. 6th man, no Kise. DPOY, Wemby's number 1, Aomine number 4 in their first year, Kagami number 5, MIP, I mean, yeah, Clutch Player of the Year, LaMelo Ball is number 1, and that's it. Yeah, so Midorima is shooting 43% from the 3-point line this season. Trae Young went to the Nets. He's teaming up with, oh yeah, Kagami. Oh wow. All right, let's see our guys. All right, so we have them here. Let's see. Right now, Aomine is averaging 25, 10, and 1.2 assists for some reason, 2.2 steals and 2.3 blocks. So yeah, that's a DPOY candidate. Kise just 14, probably off the bench. 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 0.8 steals, and just 1 block a game. 36% from the 3-point line. Kagami 19, 9, and 3 assists with 2 steals almost and 2.4 blocks. You got Akashi 17, 3 and just 6 assists. So like what? No one is scoring that well in Wizards. 1.7 steals and 1.1 blocks. Murasaki Bara 19, 10, double-double. Wow. 1.2 assists and just 2.3 blocks. Midorima 23 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, almost 1 steal and 1 block a game. 43% from the 3-point line. I just said that. Yep, what did I tell you? Kuroko's not playing this year. So just checking at the rookie stats here, we get Aomine number 1 in points, 25 points a game. Midorima number 2, Murasaki Bara number 3, Kagami number 4, Akashi's number 6, and Kise just number 8, probably off the bench. And of course, no Kuroko. Rebounds, we got Murasaki Bara and Aomine number 1 and 2, Kagami number 4, 4, Kisa number 6, Midori number 10, and Akashi number 11. For assists, oh wow. Bennett Sturts is number 1 with 9 assists. He has more assists than Akashi. Well, I mean, again, maybe no one is scoring in the Wizards. We got Kisa number 6 and Kagami number 7. Midori number 9, yeah. For steals, Aomin is number 1, Akashi number 2, Kagami number 4, Kisa number 9, and Midori number 10. And then for blocks, Aomin is number 1. Murasaki Bata is tied with Kagami 2.2, Midori is number 5, and then Kisa number 6, Akashi number 7. 3-pointers made, we got Midori number 1, 6.4, way ahead of Peterson. Well, this is for the rookies, and I bet he's number 1 in the entire league as well for 3-pointers made. Let's see. Yep, he is number 1, way ahead of LaMelo Ball, Trey Young, and Steph Curry and Tyrese. Yeah, he is Midorima. And by the end of the season, it's K winning the MVP. Daiki Aomin is your rookie of the year. 25, 10, and 1 with 2.2 steals and 2.4 blocks. Yeah, insane stat line for a rookie. Sabonis 6-man behind Murasaki Bata. Wemby is your DPOY. Risa Shea MIP. Devin Booker Clutch Player of the Year. And yeah, that's it. Did they make All-NBA teams? We got Aomina in the All-NBA second team. And that's it. Defensive teams, we got Aomina here, first team. Second team is Kagami. Rookie first team, we got Aomina, Kagami, Murasaki Bata with Midorima and Cam Boozer. Second team is only Akshin Kise. And that's it. Peterson, DeBonsa, and Wagler. Anyway, who's in the playoffs? We got Murasaki Bata here in the play-in and Kise. Then we got Kagami in the Nets. Midorima is number 4 with the Hawks. And the Bulls at number 3, though they're not playing Kuroko. How many is it again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So who didn't get into the playoffs? In the East, we got the Bulls 1, 2, the Hawks 3. Oh, Akashi and the Wizards. All right. For the West, we got Kings, so 5, Clippers, so 6, and the last one, the Jazz. Oh, what? Aomin and the Jazz didn't get into the playoffs or the play-in tournament, even though he won Rookie of the Year. All right, so the Clippers are out, so bye-bye for Kise. And the Nets and Kagami. Wait, they're still the second round. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. So the playoffs are not complete. We got the Kings going to number 7 versus the Mavs. So Murasaki Bata is going to the playoffs for the first time in his first year. And then we got Midorima, of course, number 4, and then Kuroko, though he's not playing. So basically, we only have Midorima and Murasaki Bata going to the playoffs. But unfortunately, the Kings are out, and the Bulls as well. So yeah, wow, they got swept by the Mavs. The Mavs still got Kyrie, Cooper, and that's it. How did they lose to the Mavs, though? I mean, Murasaki Bata, well, it's all 80 overalls. I think Sabonis can play the 4 if they can put it like that. And for some reason, Midorima and the Hawks won against the Raptors. They got, yeah, Midorima, Risa Shea, Jalen Johnson. The Raptors got Brandon Ingram and Scotty Barnes, so I think that was not enough. Okay, so right now we're following the Hawks because they're the only Generation Miracle team that went to the playoffs. And in the second round is against the Pistons, so Midorima versus Jaden Ivey, and or Cade if you want. Hawks take game 1. Hawks take game 2. Pistons take game 3. Pistons take game 4. It's now 2-2. Hawks take game 5. 3-2. Oh, it's a tie now. They're going to a game 7. If we go, if Midorima can get into at least the Western Conference Finals, then he is the best rookie Generation Miracle of all time. Whoop, it's a back and forth game. There we go. It's a close game. All right, 2 minutes and 44 seconds. It's a 7-point game, so let's jump in. With the Hawks in the lead. Bro, I was streaming the other night in the Kurosora League channel, and I fell asleep after or in the middle of the second game. So like when I woke up, the stream was like 7 hours now, and the NBA 2K screen just showed me that it's lacking RAM or VRAM or whatever. So yeah, Kate Cunningham just made a step back midi and Midorima with the ball. Yeah, I think I need to buy an extra RAM so I can simulate some games and hopefully there's not gonna be lag. So that's why you have to subscribe to the channel, so that can help and support with whatever's gonna happen with the Kurosora League and in the Kurosora 2K channel as well. So it's now down to a 5-point difference and Hawks ball. Risa Shea with the ball. He almost got out of bounds or the backcourt. Midorima in the wing. There's gonna be a pick and roll with Okongwu. Midorima drive inside. Oh, almost a steal there, but he got back the ball and he passed to Alexander Walker. Well, Alexander Walker pick and roll midi, and it's off rebound by Stewart. Stewart pass to Cade. Cade to Thompson. Also Thompson, right? That's versus Risa Shea. Pass to Stewart to Cade. Driving to the lane. He's gonna get past Alexander Walker, I guess, and a reverse layup or something. Yeah, it's off. Alexander Walker with the ball. He's gonna pass to Risa Shea. Pass to Midorima top of the key. Midorima pick and roll with Okongwu. Yeah, and there's no pick and roll there. Midorima spin move. 7 seconds left. Yeah, he's in the post now. Layup, and it's gonna be, it's off. Just 1 minute and 26 seconds left. Pass to Thompson. Thompson to Cade. driving to the paint, and the hop step there, and almost a foul, but there's no foul. But yeah, he misses it. Jalen Johnson with the ball, no fast break. Midorima, the logo. He's sizing. Oh, pull up 3, and it's off. Cade, fast break against Midorima. Pick and roll with Stewart, I guess. Cade, a little spin move in the paint. He's gonna pass outside to Stewart for the 3, and it's off, of course. 48 seconds left. Pass to Midorima. Oh, an intercepted pass. Midorima guarding, I don't know who, but yeah, he's guarding the player. Pick and roll there. Inside pass to Stewart. He's wide open. Oh, wait, no, wait, huh? Oh, Okongwu was fouled. Yeah, you're gonna miss both, I think. Yeah, he makes the first one. Never mind. And the second one is gonna be off, of course. And they're fouling Jalen Johnson. There we go. They're trying to slow down the game and hope that Jalen Johnson is gonna miss. First free throw is good, 5-point game, and the second free throw is good as well, so he makes both. Time out with the Pistons, 30 seconds left. All right, Pistons ball, Holland with the ball. Pass to Cade Cunningham. Why did he make a dump pass and now he got blocked? And they're gonna foul the best free throw shooter of all time, Midorima. First free throw is gonna be good, and the second free throw is off. Well, I mean, he's a rookie, so that makes sense. Cade Cunningham with the 3, and it's off. Rebound by Midorima. And yeah, they're gonna foul Alexander Walker. No, I don't think so. There's not much time. It's a 7-point game, 10 seconds left, and Midorima is going to the Eastern Conference Finals just in his first year. Here we go. And there you have it. The Hawks have won the second round. They're going to the Eastern Conference. They beat the first seed Pistons. Cade had 26 points though. Midorima 37 points, 3 rebounds and 1 block, shooting 10 for 17 from the field. All right, so he's balling in his first year, way better than Almina, I think. Or maybe the Hawks are just using Midorima well. And in the Eastern Conference Finals, we're facing off against the defending champs, the New York Knicks. They got Bam. Oh, so this is a scary team. So Midorima versus Mikal Bridges there in the shooting guard position. All right, the Knicks take game 1. Hawks take game 2. Knicks take game 3. Hawks take game 4. It's now 2-2. You know, I'm not gonna be mad or sad if Midorima is gonna get bounced in the Eastern Conference Finals. That's like a deep playoff push for a rookie. Game 5 win by the Knicks, and I think this is gonna be it. Game 6 is a tie. Hawks win. All right, wait. In the last game, oh, Midorima was only scoring 19 and he's playing 16 minutes. Why? All right, game 7, Knicks versus Hawks. It's a huge gap. Yep, I don't think so. It's a 9-point game. Wait, they're closing in. Hold on. All right, 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 112 to 105 in favor of the Knicks. It's just a 7-point game. Let's jump in. All right, it's the Knicks ball, and Achua is gonna inbound it to Mikal Bridges. Midorima is, wait, what? Is he playing the point? Achua in the paint. Pass to Bronson versus Midorima there. Bronson pass to Bridges for the 3. Oh, wait, what was that? A release? Rebound by, who's that again? Jalen Johnson. Pass to Kuminga. Kuminga's in the Hawks. Come on, pass to Midorima. Midorima for the 3 at the point guard position. It's off. Achua with the ball. Pass to Bridges. Bridges to Bronson versus Midorima once again. In the wing, as a pass to Achua. Pass to Towns. Cat icing up. Is that a Okongwu or something? Cat in the paint. What was that? A flop. Achua for the 3, and it's over Midorima. Come on, guys, do better than this. Midorima, you have to make clutch 3s. Icing against Jalen Bronson. 2 minutes left. Midorima, you're not him. Don't dribble too much. Pick and roll there. Midorima for the pull-up 3. It's off. Rebound by Mikal Bridges. Wide open there, and he makes a layup. Wow, bad defense by the Hawks. Midorima at the point once again. Bring up the ball. Where's Jalen Bronson? He's dribbling along 2, and it's gonna be, oh wow, bad shooting night for Midorima, I guess. Bronson pass to Cat, almost lost the ball. Pass to Bam versus Jalen Johnson. Just 1 minute 20 seconds left. He's gonna try and drive inside the paint. Nope, 6 seconds left. Oh, it's a foul by Jalen Johnson. Yeah, come on, miss the first free throw. Yep, he misses first one, and the lag's there. Second free throw is gonna be good. All right, Midorima at the 2 is guarded by Mikal Bridges. Come on, make a 3, like a clutch 3, please. Pick and roll with Jalen Johnson, but it's off. Nope, Midorima still against Mikal Bridges. 10 seconds left. Oh, intercepted pass by Bam Adebayo, and the lag. Come on, bro. And 200 dunk is good, but the lag isn't. Man, I need more RAM, or just basically a better PC. There we go. 15-point difference. Just 58 seconds left. It's basically over now. Johnson to the corner. Midorima jab step to Ricochet for the wing 3, and it's off. They haven't scored a single bucket in the last 2 minutes and 20 seconds, bro. What is happening to the Hawks? Cat versus Jalen Jalen Williams. Too many Jalen's in the NBA. Double team there. Outside pass to Larson. Of course, Cat is gonna pass with the sassy pass. Ricochet fast break. He's gonna pass to Alexander Walker, and the layup is good. Finally, the first point. I'm not gonna see this. And there you go. The next win, 120 to 107. Jalen Bronson at 39 points. Midorima at only 23. Well, I mean, he's missing a lot of threes or a lot of shots. Look at this horrendous 7 for 20 from the 3-point line. But he had 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and just 1 block. And the rest are bumps. Alright, at least the Hawks or Midorima had a good playoff push. I'm not mad. It's just I'm mad that he's not shooting well. Alright, we got the Mavs and the Knicks in the finals. And the Mavs are champions with Kyrie, the Finals MVP. Oh, a sweep against the Knicks. They're that good, I guess. And we got LeBron James retiring, but nope. Paul George, nope. Jimmy Butler, nope. And yeah, Chris Paul, yeah. Lonzo, oh well. Alright, let's see how much Generation Miracles have improved in just one season. Midorima went up by 7, now an 86 overall. 3-pointer, yeah, now a 94. We got Aomine going up by 5, a 96 overall. Murasaki Baro went up by 6, so he's now an 87, the best player in the Kings. Kagami went up by 7, so a 91 overall, the best player as well. Gonna be the power forward or center. Akashi went up by 6, so he's now 90 overall. AD went down by 3. The Bulls, I don't think this. Oh, Kuroko's still here. 78 overall, who went up by 4. I hope they're gonna play him next year because they don't have small forwards here. Clippers, Keeson went up by 7, 92 overall. So I think he's gonna start over Kawhi. How about his passing? 73, I mean, decent, I guess. Yeah, that's it. Wow, the Bulls are still not playing Kuroko. He's running in the bench. They got RJ Barrett, a shooting guard small forward. Man, they should play Kuroko like at least a 10th man or the 9th man. Oh well. Keyson's now starting over Kawhi. I mean, of course. Hawks, Midorima's off the bench? What? Over who? Kayson Wallace? Bro, Midorima just led you to the Eastern Conference Finals last year. Aomine, of course, starting power forward. Murasaki Bara, of course. And they got Josh Hart. Kagami, Siakam is off the bench. Akashi, still, but he needs someone to score because he's a passer. But anyway, season number 2 for the Generation Miracles. By the end of the season, we get Jokic MVP. Yeah, Josh Giddey, still the 6th man. Wemby, the DPOY. Yeah, Debonsa is... Oh, I thought it was Rookie of the Year. It's MIP. And right here... Wait, what? The Bulls are number 1 in the East, but they're not playing Kuroko. So, like, they're just that good? So, we got the Bulls in number 1. In the play-in here, we got Akashi and the Wizards versus the Heat. Kagami, the Nets are the 6th seed. Midorima and the Hawks are the 2nd seed. For the West, we got Murasaki Bara, the 4th seed with the Kings. Aomine and the Jazz are the 2nd seed. Last year, they were just number 11, I think. And now they're the 2nd seed. Great improvement. And then... Oh, yeah, Keys and the Clippers. Wow, unfortunately, Keys and the Clippers are out in the play-in, as well as Akashi and the Wizards. Alright, so the playoffs are now complete. In the West, we only have 2 Generation Miracles, Aomine and Murasaki Bara. In the East, we have 3 Generation Miracles. We got the Bulls here, even though Kuroko's not playing, so I'm not really sure if we're gonna count that. But yeah, and again, we got Kagami and Midorima here. But unfortunately, in the first round, the Nets and Kagami are out, as well as Murasaki Bara. Yeah, so they lost in 5 games against the Warriors, though Murasaki Bara had 30 points and 11 rebounds. Curry, yeah, 35 for Curry. Aomine, yeah, they swept the Pelicans. Zion had 29, Jeremiah Fierce 26. Man, Aomine 35 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. 2 steals and 3 blocks. How about for the Bulls here? Yeah. Yep, no Kuroko. Never mind. Oh yeah, Kagami here losing in 5 against the Knicks. Cat had 35. Oh yeah, they got Bam Adebayo, so he's most likely gonna be matched up with Kagami. Kagami, yeah, he only has 26 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Trae Young, yeah, 24 and 5, but he had 5 turnovers, so that's probably the problem. And then Midorima and the Hawks here, they won against the Cavs in 5 games. 33 points in game 5 for Midorima, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, and 3 blocks. Yeah, that's James Harden for you. 12 points in the playoff game. But anyway, we have here, let's just say 2 Generation Miracle teams in the second round, because again, we're not counting the Bulls. Yep, the Bulls are out. Oh, so Midorima and the Hawks won in 6. He had 29 in game 6 against Cats 26. And then for the West here, the Jazz and Aomine won against the Suns in 5 games. 41 points, 4-2-1. Now that makes sense. Booker's 35 was not enough. Is it an OT game? No, that's not an OT game. 153-98. Oh, okay. So in the Eastern Conference Finals here, we have the Hawks versus the Pistons. So Jaden Ivey versus Midorima. And in the West here, we have Curry and the Warriors versus Aomine and the Jazz. And Curry is still their best player, 89 overall, versus Aomine 96. 6. Yeah, it's over. Oh, wait, what? Aomine and the Jazz are out? And Midorima? Bro, we got the Warriors and the Pistons in the finals. How? Midorima lost in 7. Aomine lost in 6. Wow. Oh, Aomine only has 22-15 with 2 steals and... Oh, he had 5 turnovers. Midorima, though. Oh, what? 14 and 2 and 1? 4 for 11 from 3? Nah, they choked. Cade had 43 against Midorima. But unfortunately, we got the Pistons win the championship. Cade, your finals MVP, beating the Warriors in 5. So there's no Aomine, there's no Midorima. Man, that's kind of sad. We have LeBron retiring, Steph Curry, who just lost in the finals, Draymond as well. Yeah. All right, year number 3. Let's see how much they improve since their rookie days. Aomine, no, a 98 overall. Murasaki, Murasaki Bara, 91 overall. He went up by 4. Now he's paired with Luka Doncic. Kagami, 95 overall with Trae Young still. Akashi, and also a 94 overall with Trey Johnson. Kuroko, yeah, he went up to an 81 overall, but I don't think they're gonna play him maybe over Barrett. I don't know, because we have Keaton Wagler. That means Barrett is most likely gonna be the small forward or something. Kisen, 95 overall. Kawhi just 83. The Hawks, yeah, Midorima to 91. I thought Jalen Johnson was a 91 overall before. So what, he's regressing now? All right, let's see if they're gonna start Kuroko this year, or maybe at least in the rotation. Nope, no Kuroko. Oh, wait, yeah, he's the 9th man. I mean, that's fine. We'll take it as long as he can play. And then they're gonna realize Kuroko is their man. But here we go, season number 3. By the end of the season, Wemby wins MVP, and I don't think any of the guys can get an award. Yeah, DPY is Wemby. Chris and Nak is your MIP, not the Generation of Miracles. But hey, I mean, you're all the first team. 99 overall. Who are in the playoffs? We have Kise as the 10th seed versus the Grizzlies. Play-in tournament. Oh, in the first round, we got a Generation of Miracle matchup. Jazz and Aomine versus Kings and Murasaki Bara. Are the Bulls that good? Why are they the first seed? Oh, so now they're starting Kuroko over RJ Barrett. Now they finally realize Kuroko's potential. And last year he was averaging 5.7 assists. Kind of low, but we'll take it. It's his first year playing in an NBA game. I mean, Dorima with the Hawks are still number 2. And then Hakashi is still in the play-in tournament versus the Raptors. And they're out, just like that. But hey, Kise is your 8th seed now. They're facing the Mavs. They got Peyton Pritchard. Where's Kyrie? Kyrie retired? Jokic and Cooper Flag? Yeah. So Kise is with Cam Christie, Darius Garland. Yeah, these guys. But this is a matchup we're gonna see. Aomine versus Murasaki Bara. All right, the Jazz take game 1. Jazz takes game 2. Kings take game 3. Kings take game 4. The Jazz take game 5. Is this gonna be it for game 6? Yeah, oh, no. It's a close game, actually. I thought the Jazz are running away with it. Oh, and the Kings are taking this win. Yep, 123 to 106. Luka 35, 10 and 8, almost a triple-double. Murasaki Bara just 24 and 10 with 1 block. Aomine at 39, 10 with 4 steals and 3 blocks. Yeah, that's Aomine for you. And the rest are just below 15. Jamal Murray is here. Let's see. Kise in game 5 had... Wait, oh, here we go. 34, 7 and 6 for Kise. 2 steals and 2 blocks. Great game for Kise as well. How about Kuroko here? Let's see. They have 3, 3 and 10 for Kuroko. Yeah, that's it. They're finally understanding the Kuroko effect. Kagami here, going to a game 7 against the Knicks. 46-22 in game 6. 1 assist, 1 steal, and 4 blocks. How about Midorima? And they've already beaten the Bucks in 5 games, so they went to the second round. Midorima, oh, just 15, 3 and 3 in game 5. I mean, okay, Giannis just 13 as well. And the Clippers are out. All right, game 7. Aomine versus Murasaki Bara. Oh, it looks like Aomine is gonna run away with this. It's not exactly a close game, but I think we're gonna jump in. Like 2 minutes. There we go. All right, we got Aomine here with the ball, and Murasaki Bara is in the game as well. So ISO in the wing. Aomine is gonna cook this one. Oh, he's gonna pass to Collier. Pass to Murray. No, that's not... I thought that was Jamal Murray. Collier almost lost the ball there. 5 seconds left. He's gonna try and cross over. And the shot is off. Rebound by Murasaki Bara. Brown with the ball. Spin move there. Alley-oop to Gilmore, and that's good. But I think 1 minute and 26 is enough. All right, who's it again? Collier with the ball. Just 1 minute and 30 seconds left. He kind of drives inside the paint. In the paint, working. A little layup there, and it's good. That was a great change of direction by Collier. Reyna with the ball. Pass to Murasaki Bara in the post. Post up against, I have no idea. Two-handed dunk is good. Power display by Murasaki Bara. All right, Porter Jr. with the ball. Pass to Collier. Almost stolen there by, who's that? Brown? Pass to Aomine in the wing. Nope, he's not going to pass it to you. He's going to ISO in this one. ISO 10 seconds left. He's going to cook this guy. Yeah, let's go. Aomine, 5 seconds left. Let's go. He's in the paint. Sizing him up still. Double team, but no, he's going to pass to Collier for the 3, and of course, he smokes it. Down with the ball. Pass to Gilmore. Gilmore, oh, intercepted by, what was that again? Collier. Pass to Murray. Murray. Murray fast break. Inside pass to Aomine versus Murasaki. Oh, and a block by Murasaki Bara. Dunn with the ball. 23 seconds left. It's over basically. Brown with the ball is gonna pass to Dunn. Dunn in the post. Face up. Is gonna pass to Brown outside. Little pick and roll. There's no pick and roll. 10 seconds left. He's gonna pass inside to Murasaki Bara, and the layup is gonna be good. Yep, it's over. Unfortunately for Murasaki Bara, they couldn't beat Aomine. So let's just sim this. Okay, so Aomine had 4-6, 7-2 with 5 steals and 1 block. Oh, that was Jamal Murray. Do we have a different Murray in the Jazz? No, there's no Murray. It's Jamal Murray. But yeah, 4-6 points for Aomine. 34 points for Murasaki Bara, 14-3 with 4 blocks. So Aomine had 5 steals and Murasaki Bara had 4 blocks. We have Luke. Oh, and then Keegan Murray. That was Keegan Murray, not Jamal Murray. I thought that was Jamal Murray. Yeah, the duo of Doncic and Murasaki Bara couldn't get it done against Aomine. She's just an insane monster. 4-6 points. And there you go. The Kings are out. Right, we're now in the second round. We have some interesting matchups here. First of all, Aomine and the Jazz are going to be facing the first seed Mavs. And then Kuroko and the Bulls are going to be facing off against Cade. And then we have a Generation Miracle matchup here. We have Midorima versus Kagami. Right, we shall see which one of them is going to win. Nets take game 1. Hawks take game 2. Hawks take game 3. Nets take game 4. Hawks take game 5. And what do you know? Kuroko and the Bulls are now in the Eastern Conference Finals. Hopefully we can have a Midorima and Kuroko matchup here. Anyway, actually, you know what? I want a Kagami and Kuroko matchup, not a Midorima matchup. All right, here goes game 6. Ooh, it looks like it's gonna be a win for the Hawks. It's not exactly a close game, but let's jump in. 105 to 96, just 2 minutes left. Now, if the Hawks win this game, then they're going to be in the Eastern Conference Finals versus Kuroko. But if the Nets win here, they're going to game 7. There goes Midorima versus Young. Is Midorima running the point? Why? Oh, open lane, midi, pull up me. It's off. Rebound by Okongwu. Yeah, Midorima is a point guard right now. Pass to Johnson. Johnson drive to the paint. Johnson layup is good. Trae Young with the ball is facing off against Midorima. A little bump there, here and there in the paint. He can't get past Midorima because Midorima is too wide. All behind the back pass to his Nexmet Jr. Is it Nexmet Jr.? Yeah, Nexmet Jr. for the midi, and it's good. All right, Ricochet with the ball. He's gonna pass to Daniels in the wing. Drive to the paint. Nope, he almost lost the ball there. 7 seconds left. He's gonna pass to Johnson. Johnson to Ricochet to Midorima for the 3, and it's gonna be good. Yeah, I don't think Kagami can take this win unless he takes over and just score everywhere. Trae Young with a 3, and it's off. Midorima fast break. There's no fast break. Pass to Johnson. Pass back to Midorima. Pass to Okongwu in the post versus Kagami. Pass to Ricochet. Ricochet pick and roll. Oh, illegal screen by Okongwu. All right, Trae Young with the ball, and now Midorima is not in the game. I think the Nets are just maybe done for some reason. Derman with the ball. Rebound by Newell. Yeah, it's over. Unfortunately for Kagami, he couldn't get it done against Midorima. 110 by the Hawks versus Nets with 98 points. Oh, who is Ben Saraf or Saraf? He had more points over Trae Young? Yeah, Kagami just 15, 11, and 3 with 1 steal and 4 blocks. Midorima 25, 3, and 4 with 1 steal, but 7 for 23 from the 3-point line, so that's kind of low. Oh, we have the best passer in the rookies like years ago, Bennett Stritz and Asen Newell. So yeah, and with that, Kagami and the Nets are out, and there we go. Hawks win by 6 against Kagami, so they're facing Kuroko in the Eastern Conference Finals. So we're not gonna wait for Aomine here versus the Mavs, and just like that, they got eliminated. But wow, that was a 7-game series, so I think Aomine did ball out. So Peterson 36. Oh, Peterson is with Flag and Jokic. This is unfair, so that's why they're the first seed. Aomine 32. Yeah, that's the highest scorer in the entire Jazz. Jamal Murray just 19, 11 rebounds for Aomine, 2 steals and 2 blocks. Yeah, that's not enough. So we now have just 2 Generation Miracles left. It's gonna be Midorima versus Kuroko, a passer versus a shooter. Let's see who wins. Bulls take game 1. Bulls take game 2. Hawks take game 3. Bulls take game 4. Are they really gonna beat Midorima? In game 4, Midorima only had 15, 5, and 8, so he was most likely a passer that time. Kuroko, oh, 2, 7, and just 3 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. Over who? But here we go. Game 5, Hawks versus Bulls. And I think the Bulls are gonna win this one. Oh, no, never mind. It's quite a close game, I think. Yeah, it is a close game. Oh, I almost skipped that one, but yeah. 117 to 116 with just 1 minute and 17 seconds left in favor of the Bulls. So I think I'm gonna try and jump in. All right, Kuroko's inbounding the ball, and he's gonna pass to Wagler versus Midorima. Wagler inside pass to Randall in the post. Randall post moves there, and the layup is gonna be good. I think the Bulls are gonna win this. Midorima with the ball, protecting against, I forgot who was it again. Pass to Daniels in the corner there versus Kuroko. Pick and roll. Yeah, Kuroko's gonna get past midi for Daniels, and is off. Rebound by Newell. No, that's a Newell. Filipowski. Giddy with the point. Inside pass to Randall in the post. Randall posts up, and the hook shot is good. It's a 5-point game now with just 43 seconds left. All right, Midorima with the ball. I think he's gonna make a 3 here. Nope, he's gonna drive inside the paint. Post move by Midorima. Layup is gonna be off. Rebound by Wag. Oh yeah, that was Wagler. So yeah, he fouls Wagler. Wagler first free throw is gonna be good. And here we go, second free throw. I think Kuroko's match up with Midorima, and the second free throw is off. Midorima at the shooting guard. Oh no, he's not matched up with Midorima. My bad. Midorima pick and roll for the 3. Oh, a foul, but he makes it. Man, Johnson just had to ruin it. If I was the coach, I would be pretty mad. It's like Midorima made it, and then there was just an illegal screen. Now they're just gonna keep on fouling. All right, let's end this. There you go, 123 to 116 in favor of the Bulls. So Wagler had 24. Where's Kuroko? We just 7, 8, and 6 for Kuroko. 1 block? How is he making that block? Yeah, Midorima only had 21, but that 3 could have counted. But no thanks to Jalen Johnson. 3 rebounds and 1 assist with 1 block for Midorima. 6 for 19 for him, and 6 for 20 from the field. So 90% of his attempts were from the 3-point line. But unfortunately, the Hawks are out. All right, we got the Bulls in the finals now. So we're gonna see who's our matchup. And we got the Mavs versus the Bulls. We have the real life Kiyoshi versus Kuroko and the Bulls. So it's gonna be an interesting matchup. 2 passers, and they have Peyton Pritchard, Peterson, Cooper Flag, and Aldama and Jokic. And we don't have a 90 overall. I think we're cooked, but no, I believe in the Kuroko effect. Let's see. Bulls take him a C? What did I tell you? Yeah, he had 9 assists in game 1, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 block. I don't know how. Bro, Bulls take game 2. Kuroko, yeah, 4 rebounds and 7 assists with 3 steals. What's happening? All right, Mavs take game 3. Mavs take game 4. Wait. All right, Bulls take game 5. Let's simcast game 6. If the Bulls win, then they're the champions. If the Mavs win, they're going to a game 7. And it's a tight game. It has been a back and forth now. They're like that. All right, 2 minutes and 53. 105 to 102 in favor of the Bulls. Let's jump in. Right, we got the Mavs in the free throw line. Who is this again? Oh, it's Peterson. My bad. And the free throw is off. Oh, it's good. I mean, all right. Wait, where's Kuroko? Kuroko's not in the game, unfortunately. And second free throw is off. Rebound by Flipowski. Pass to Barrett. Yeah, Barrett is playing over Kuroko right now. Barrett drives to the paint. No. Oh, he lost the ball, man. Crucial turnover. All right, Peterson with the ball. He's gonna pass a flag for the wing 3, and it's off. Rebound by Flipowski once again, or Filipowski. I have no idea. Flipowski is gonna pass it quickly to Randall. Randall in the top of the key. Pass to Barrett for the wing 3, and it's gonna be good. Let's go, man. This is Kuroko's first year, and he's likely gonna win a ring now. The Kuroko effect is real. Peterson with the ball. Drive to the paint, and the layup is good. Wagler with the ball. Now we need some Kuroko action. Flipowski in the wing. Pass to quickly in the top of the key. Quickly ISO. Can't get past Pritchard. Is that Pritchard? Yeah. Oh, there we go. A drive. Pass to Flipowski. Outside pass to Randall with just 4 seconds left. He's gonna do a midi fadeaway midi. It's off. Rebound by who is that again? Pritchard with the ball. Pass to Flag in the wing. Pass to Peterson on the corner there. Peterson drives to the paint, and the hop step, and the layup is off. Rebound by Wagler. Wagler pass to Randall. Randall drives to the paint, and the layup is good. Right, Peterson back with the ball with just 1 minute and 14 seconds left. Peterson, a little step back there, but no. Peterson in the paint, 10 seconds left, almost lost the ball. Pass to Aldama. Pass to Pritchard. Wait, where's Jokic? Are they playing the benches? Pritchard with that 3. Oh man, he makes it. Where's Jokic? Hold on. No, later. Quickly with the ball. 50 seconds left. Pick and roll there with I forgot who. Randall in the paint. Outside pass to Barrett. Pass to Wagler for the 3, and is off. Rebound by Flag. With just 35 seconds left. Pass in the corner to Peterson. Peterson back to Flag. Almost a 3 there, but a pump fake all down in the top of the key. Pass to Flag. Flag ISO. Flag Euro step, and a 2-handed dunk is good. 1 minute. Oh no, 1 point difference. 23 seconds left. Bro, we need Kuroko in the game. Where is he? Quickly with the ball. What if he's not a starter? Just 19 seconds left. Oh, it's a tie game. I didn't realize that. Who's gonna score like with the final seconds? Is it gonna be Randall? No. Quickly? Yo, quickly pass the ball. Wagler for the 3. Oh man. Okay, they're going to an OT. Yeah, they don't have much time to make a 3 here or something. Yep. Cooper Flag fadeaway 3. It's off. They're going to an overtime. This is just game 6. Yeah, we need Kuroko to win, and we need some Kuroko action. All right, OT is beginning. 5 minutes left. Where's Kuroko, bro? Are they not starting him? Okay, 1 minute 55. Mavs in the lead with 1 point. Let's jump in. Yep, Kuroko's still not in the game. Why? Barrett with the ball. Free throw is gonna be good. All right, tie game once again. Bro, where is Kuroko? Jokic is not in the game as well. Jokic, he has... Oh, Jokic is fouled out. 6 fouls. He had 36, 6, and 4. How about Kuroko? He only has 20 minutes? 5, 1, and 4, so he's off the bench most likely. 1 foul. Jalen Duren is out. Yeah, so I think they're using Kuroko as the 6th man or something. So that's why Peterson with the ball versus Giddy. Peterson drives to the paint, behind the back, outside. Oh, lost the ball there by Pritchard. Bro, come on. Please sub in Kuroko. We need him. Or what if I'm gonna do the subbing? All right, Randall with the ball. Giddy up pass to Filipowski. Randall, midi. Nope. Inside pass. Oh, steal by, was that Reed? Cooper flag, pass, fast break. Peterson, corner 3. It's off. Wow, finally. They missed. Barrett with the ball. Filipowski quickly with the ball. Inside pass to Filipowski. Pass to Giddy. Top of the key. In the wing. Pass to Randall. High post. He's gonna do a hop step. Layup is off. Rebound by I don't know who. Pretty sure with the all. Pass to Flag. Flag. Drive to the paint. Nope. High post. Pass to Aldama. That was Aldama. Peterson with the ball. And the layup is gonna be off. Rebound by Peterson. No. Why did I say Peterson? Randall wide open. Two-handed dunk is good. All right. We're in the lead. There we go. Kudok is waiting. We need him. Peterson. ISO. Top of the key. Midi is gonna be off. Rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski with the ball. Oh, wow. He's a point guard now. Inside pass to Randall. Randall layup. Oh, he smoked it. Peterson with the ball. 23 seconds left. Pass to Pritchard. Pritchard versus Giddy. Hand off to Peterson. Peterson pass to Pritchard back again. Pick and roll with Nasri for 3. Peterson. And it's off. Yep. We're gonna win this. Giddy's fouled. Oh, there's no free throw. Kuroko's in the game, but I don't think he can have a playtime here. It's just 8 seconds left, and the Bulls are in the lead with 2 points. Giddy first free throw is good. Yep, it goes in. Yeah, they're subbing out Kuroko once again, man. And the second free throw is off. It's a 3-point game. Man, what if the Mavs make a quick 3 here? They still have a lot of time. 7.8. I just hope they miss. We need the Bulls to win. Kuroko needs to win. He's gonna have the first ring out of all the generation of miracles. Reed for the 3. Yeah, if Reed is taking the 3, it's over. I don't even know why he's taking the 3. It should have been Cooper or Pritchard or Peterson. Heck, they have Peterson. Giddy, even if he misses both free throws, it's still gonna be good. And the second free throw is good as well. Yep, it's over. 5-point difference. Peterson, full court heave. It's off. Here we go. The Chicago Bulls with Kuroko. They're the NBA champions. What? This is just 3rd year or 4th year? I forgot. But Kuroko is now a champion with the Bulls, even though he didn't play for 2 years. Yeah, I think this is the 3rd year. My bad. Nasri, why were you taking that 3? It should have been Cooper or Pritchard. Look at Kuroko, man. He's literally a shadow. You cannot see him. There we go. Who is it again? Yeah, our shooting guard is the holding a trophy now with... I keep on forgetting the names. Man, who's gonna be the Finals MVP? Oh, is it Bennett Sturts? No, that's not Bennett Sturts. My ball knowledge is whack. Hold on, where is Kuroko in the frame? No, there's no Kuroko. Who is this again? Oh, Wagler. I am so trash. And we don't even have Bennett Sturts. But yeah, Jokic at 36. Cooper Flag? 11, 5, and 4? 2, 4, 14? 0 for 9 from the 3? What? Yeah, they're playing bad. We have Wagler with 30 points. Randall, 24. Oh, it's Filipowski. Kyle Filipowski, 16. RJ Barrett, 13. Giddy, 12. Kuroko, just 4 assists. 5, 1, and 4 for Kuroko with 1 block. All right, so yeah, we have Kuroko with 1 ring now. Yeah, this just goes to show that the Kuroko effect is real. They don't even need a 90 overall. They just need a bunch of 80s and then Kuroko. Let's see the player stats of Kuroko right now. In the playoffs, Kuroko was averaging 3 points a game, 4 rebounds, and just 7 assists with 2 steals and 0.6 blocks. Kise, yeah. Midorima though. 29 for Kise. Aomine 37? Wow. Murasaki Bara, double-double. I mean, Aomine also has a double-double. Kagami as well. Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah. Didn't play in the playoffs. Well, there we go. Kuroko has got his first ring. We got Jimmy Butler retiring. Kyrie and AD. Oh, he went to the Timberwolves. Man, Josh Hart retired. Props to the Knicks for going to the finals. All right, Akashi went up by 1, so he's now a 95 overall. Kuroko went up by 2, 83. Kise, 97 overall. Midorima, 94. He went up by 3. Aomine, yeah, 99 overall. What else could you say? Murasaki Bara, 94. Still with Luka. Kagami still with Trae Young, 96 overall. Yeah, that's it. Akashi. Yeah, they're not gonna start Kuroko. He's the Phantom 6, man. They're gonna start RJ Barrett. I mean, that's fine. Now, Wagler is a 91 overall. And we basically still have our championship roster. So that's cool. Oh, wait. Did we have Jamal Murray? No. Where was Jamal Murray from again? Who was our point guard? I forgot. Oh, Sturts was with Midorima. I thought that was with the Bulls. Oh, Kinapo's with Kagami. Man, Akashi couldn't carry this team. A bunch of, should I say, bums. All right, Wemby's still the MVP. Ray Barker. Oh, no, Baker. Oh, there we go. Daiki Aomine, the DPOI. Averaging 30 points a game, 11 and 1. 1 assist. 2.4 steals and 2.5 blocks. He's all over the place. Except for passing, I guess. We got them in the All-NBA first team. Kise, Murasaki Bara, Aomine. Kagami second team. Akashi third team. All right, so we have Kise in the play-in tournament. Murasaki Bara the 4th seed versus OKC. OKC. And the OKC got still Shea, Luka. Yeah, there we go. Still with Murasaki Bara. And then we got Aomine and the Jazz, the second seed once again. Oh, what happened to the Bulls? They're the fourth seed. Yeah, Kuroko's still off the bench. I mean, that's fine. We got the Nets and Kagami versus the Heat here as a third seed. And then Midorima and the Hawks are the second seed. In the East, we have, yeah, no Akashi, unfortunately for him. All right. Oh, we got an Aomine and Kise matchup here. What else? Yeah, that's just them. So yeah, finally we have another Gum matchup. Now, especially they're like rivals, should I say. Aomine versus Kise. All right, let's go. Jazz takes game 1. Jazz take game 2. I mean, they're the second seed, so that kind of makes sense. They take game 3. If the Clippers take game 4 or something, like at least make one win, then I'm gonna be so surprised. Let's see him catch game 4. Yeah, it's over. Kise and the Clippers couldn't get it done against Aomine. Let's jump in. Where with the ball? He's gonna pass to Wiggins. Wiggins pass to Pritchard. Wait, Pritchard? Is he from with the Mavs earlier? Kise with the ball on the wing. Behind the back, Euro step layup, and it's off. Rebound by, who is this? Pass to Collier. Kind of looks like Ant-Man. Oh, Bailey. All right. Hand off to Collier. Alley-oop, but it was denied. And Wiggins with the ball. He's gonna pass to the corner for Pritchard. Is it Pritchard? No, that wasn't Pritchard. This is Pritchard in the wing. Pass to Kise, top of the key. Pick and roll. Kise driving to, no, pass to Pritchard in the corner 3, and it's gonna be off. Rebound by, is that Aomine? Aomine is running to a center right now. Pass to Aomine. ISO. Was that an ankle breaker? Aomine one-handed shot, and it's good. What is he doing? Pass to Pritchard with the ball. Pritchard gonna pass to Kise. Wing 3, and it's gonna be off. Rebound by, who is this again? Pass to Collier. Pick and roll with Aomine. Aomine top of the key. ISO. 10 seconds left. Drive to the paint, and the layup is gonna be off. Pass to Wiggins to Kise. Kise ISO in the wing. He's like exhausted right now with just 8 seconds left. ISO. Dribbling. 5. He's gonna do a bump. Oh, intercept. Well, that was a bad pass. Yeah, it's over. Let's end this. 133 to 105 in favor of the Jazz. Kise had 38 and 8 with 2 blocks, but only 2 for 7 for the 3-point line. Kelly Ware, Cam Christie, yeah. Kawhi's still here. Oh, Aomine and Kise both had 30 points with 10 rebounds for Aomine and 2 assists with 4 steals and 3 blocks. 2 for 2 from the 3-point line for him. We have Ace Bailey, Kevin Porter Jr., Luther Malone. Yeah, so unfortunately for Kise, yeah, they're out. All right, in the second round, we now have Murasaki Bara versus Suns, Aomine versus the Warriors, Kuroko versus the Magic, and we got another Midorima and Kagami matchup. Nothing, I'm not gonna jump in. Let's just go and see who's gonna go to the conference finals. Oh, in Kagami, the Nets are out, as well as Kuroko, the defending champions. Oh, hold on. So Kuroko lost to the Magic in 7, while Kagami didn't even score a win against Midorima. He only had 20, 13, and 6 in game 4. Midorima had 37, 5, and 6. Whoa, okay, so he's doing way better than Kagami, I guess. For Kuroko here in game 7, oh, Franz Wagner with the Magic. Julius Randle? Is him? Yeah, it is him. I thought we had Julius Randle. So yeah, Kuroko had 2, 2, and 7 in game 7. So kind of fitting, but unfortunately they lost. All right, in the conference finals, we have the Magic versus Midorima, and we have Aomine versus Murasaki Bara in the Western Conference Finals. And I think we can see their games, because I think this is their first matchup. Jazz takes game 1. Jazz takes game 2. Jazz takes game 3. It's kind of sad if this is going to be a sweep for Aomine and the Jazz. If Murasaki Bara couldn't even score a win, then yeah, too bad for him. Now, just like that, the Jazz are taking back the lead. It's a tie. All right, 3 minutes and 2 seconds. 1 point difference in favor of the Jazz. Let's jump in. Wait, so Aomine, yeah, there goes Aomine. Oh, a steal by Murasaki Bara. So their matchup in the center position. Do the Jazz not have a center? Why is Aomine running center right now? But it's fine, because he's matched up with Murasaki Bara. Luka Doncic in the corner there. 3 seconds left. A midi, and it's good. Collier with the ball. Oh, timeout by the Jazz. Pass to Aomine in the wing. Collier with the ball versus Luka. Pick and roll with Aomine, but he doesn't use it, I guess. Aomine top of the key. No, in the paint. 9 seconds left. ISO. Is that Bailey? No. Oh, whoa. Good step back by Aomine. Oh, a block by, who is this? Murray. Keegan Murray. Pass to Alexander Walker. Inside pass to, but that was supposed to be for Murasaki Bara, but intercepted by, I forgot who. Aomine inside pass to Kessler. Oh, bro. Why? Aomine still in the low post there. Pass to Collier in the wing. To Bailey to Vassell. Oh, Vassell is here. Vassell to Bailey. Bailey for the 3. It's good. Alexander Walker with the ball. Pick and roll with Murasaki Bara, but he misses. Pass to Doncic in the post. Low post double team with Aomine. Pass to Murray. Murray for 3, and it's gonna be off. Rebound by Murasaki Bara. Put back is good. Tie game 127 with just 1 minute and 25 left. Collier with the ball. Pick and roll there. It's a bounce pass to Aomine in the low post. Aomine fade away, and it's gonna be good, of course. That's Aomine. Alexander Walker with the ball. Pick and roll with Murasaki Bada pass to Doncic in the post. Double team once again, but he's gonna pass back to Alexander Walker, to Anunoby, to Murray. Murray versus Aumine. Pick and roll with Anunoby. Just 5 seconds left. I don't think he can score against Aumine, but Doncic for the 3. It's off. Oh, there's a lag. All right, rebound by Bailey. Pass to Aumine. Aumine fast break is gonna be a spin move. Layup is good. All right, timeout with the Kings. All right, 43 seconds left. Murray with the ball. Pass to Doncic. Doncic in the wing. Doncic drive to the paint. Outside pass. Where is he gonna go to? Alexander Walker for the wing 3. It's good, but the lag isn't. Right, back to a 1-point game. 35 seconds left. Aumine with the ball. He's kind of double teamed there. All right, open lane. Open. Aumine, bro. You could have just drove to the paint, bro. Aumine. Oh, a midi. He lost his man. It's good. 3-point game. Murray with the ball. He's gonna pass to Doncic. Doncic in the wing. He's gonna bump there. Doncic almost lost the ball, but the layup is gonna be good. 1-point game. 13 seconds left. They're gonna foul most likely. Yeah, they're gonna foul him. Who's this again? Oh yeah, Collier, right? Collier first free throw is off, and here goes the second free throw. It's gonna be good. 2-point game. 12.4 seconds left. Doncic with the ball. Luka is gonna ISO, I guess. Fake 3. Pass to Murasaki Bada. What? Oh, they just threw the game. What was that? And just like that, it's a sweep for the Jazz. Why did Murasaki Bada take a 3? I mean, I know it's not exactly a 0 attribute for the 3-pointer, but still, you have I made you with 0 3 tendencies. Why did you make a 3? I don't know why. Right, is it Collier with the trophy who's gonna be the Finals MVP? It's Daiki Aumine. It's the Western Conference Finals MVP. All right, just a 2-point game. Luka Doncic, 28, 5, and 12, almost a triple-double, I guess. Murasaki Bada, 28 as well, 13 rebounds and 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Daiki Aumine, 37 points, 13 rebounds with 3 assists and 1 block. Kessler just 16, but they still managed to win, even though the rest of the guys are not scoring 20 points. It's just Aumine. All right, so here we go. The Kings are out. What's crazy is that just after a few years drafting the Generation of Miracles, those bottom teams finally got into the playoffs and like turned into legit contenders. Right, we got Midorima versus the Magic left here. Let's see. Oh no, Midorima, the Hawks are out. It's gonna be Jazz versus the Magic. Paolo Banchero. So they lost in 7. Midorima only had 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists, 1 steal, and 3 blocks in game 7. Risa Shea also 20 points. Yeah, that was not enough. And in the finals, it's gonna be Utah Jazz versus Orlando Magic. Daiki Aumine versus Paolo Banchero. I think Aumine is gonna cook him, but team-wise, we have 190 overall. They also have 1. I think we're the better team. Yeah, I mean, Jazz are the better team. Jazz takes game 1. Jazz takes game 2. Oh, the Magic take game 3. Magic take game 4. Oh no, and the Magic take game 5. Is this gonna be it? I'm not gonna jump in this time. Oh, it's a close game, actually. Whoa, 150 to 144 overtime. There was an overtime. And there you have it. Oh, wait, no, this is not yet a championship. Aumine at 32, 7 and 3. Wagner 35, Banchero 32. Wow, good effort. All right, here we go. Game 7. Is it kind of low? Whoa, a huge gap. Wow, what is Aumine doing? Yeah, it's over. This is kind of too much. 40-point difference? Nah, I refuse to believe this. Now they're trying to make a comeback, but it wasn't enough. 30-point difference, 128 to 98. And just like that, Aumine's 36 is not enough. 13 rebounds, 5 steals, 5 blocks. Yeah, the rest are bums. Paolo Banchero just 30 points, but the rest are like scoring double digits. Man, what happened to the Jazz? Just like that, the Magic won the championship. Banchero is your Finals MVP. Yeah, Aumine lost in 7, unfortunately. And just like that, Julius Randle retired. Alright, so yeah, of course, Aumine stays at a 99 because we don't have 100. What is a power dimer? Murasaki Bada went up by 2, so it's now 96, way higher than Luka. Kagami 97, but they got Dylan Person now. Wait, so don't tell me Kagami is gonna be the center because they have Dylan Person. I don't know what they're gonna do. Or probably Dylan Person is off the bench. I don't know. Wizards Akashi 97 overall. They still have to get out of the play-in tournament. They now have 390 overalls. Decent team, but I don't know why they're not going out of the first round or the play-in tournament. Kuroko, where is Kuroko? Did they trade Kuroko? Oh, no. You didn't just trade Kuroko. Hold on. Kisa 98, I guess. Yeah, Kawhi is out of the team. Midorima 96 overall, went up by 2. And yeah, that's it. We should search for Kuroko. So Kuroko went to the Knicks. Defensive playmaker. Alright, so we get a change to the Knicks this time. Alright, so I think they're not gonna start Kuroko. Let's see. Yeah, oh, he's a starter. You got Jalen Bronson, Lou Dort, Aldama, Cat, Bam, Folks. I don't know how to say the name. My bad. Trey Mann, Jordan Walsh, Panda. Yeah, that's it. Man, they traded Kuroko. And just in his 5th year, Daiki Aomine is your MVP, 32, 9, and 1 with 2 steals and 2 blocks. And I bet he's also the DPOY. Shengun 6 man. Yep, he is a DPOY with 2.2 steals and 2.1 blocks. Kirk Solomon. Kise is your clutch player of the year, 29, 11, and 6, 1.4 steals and 1.5 blocks. Yeah. Coach of the year is Alexander Gordon, 61, 21 for Jazz and Aomine. Ja Morant with the Heat. Okay. Alright, let's see. We have Akashi still in the play-in tournament and Kuroko with the Knicks. Kagami, the Nets are the 1st seed in the East. We got Midorima, the 2nd seed. We have Aomine and the Jazz in the West as number 1. Kise is the 6th seed versus the Warriors. And Murasakibara is the 2nd seed with the Kings. And yeah, we don't have any play-in tournament teams in the West. Oh, I just realized all the Generation Miracles are in the play-in or in the playoffs. That's cool. Wow, unfortunately, the Knicks couldn't utilize the Kuroko effect well and just getting bounced in the 1st round on the play-in tournament. But Akashi though, yeah, they won. And they're gonna be facing off against Midorima. So right now, we have Aomine versus the Mavs, Kise versus the Warriors. And yeah, they don't have Curry, right? So yeah, Clippers. Yep. And then Kings still with Luka and Murasakibara. And the Thunder still have Shea and wait, they're cousins, right? Or like they're relatives. So yeah, they went to the same team. Jared McCain still off the bench. Mavs still have Cooper Flag and Peterson with Jokic, who's kind of regressing now. And then the Nets still with Young and Kagami with Dylan Person off the bench. And then of course Hawks and Midorima still basically the same team versus Akashi and the Wizards. Bro, look at this. The Wizards don't even know how to utilize their team. First of all, they have Akashi, right? Ray Baker, 91 overall, solid 87 small forward, 85 power forward, 89 center. And then look at this, a 6-man shooting guard point guard, 92 overall. That's why this team is in rebuilding mode, as they don't know how to use their players. Alright, so we'll be looking out for the match between Midorima and Akashi here. Hawks take game 1, Hawks take game 2, Hawks take game 3. Man, you know, it's just kind of sad that Akashi is like having those fraud allegations. And even here in 2K, all of them have like the same rate of growth. And well, I mean, maybe it's a team, I don't know. They have 390 overalls, and why are they like losing to the Hawks or Midorima in this case? See, now the Hawks got the lead. Even though it's a back and forth game, the Hawks are still the better team overall. And I don't even know why Akashi is like losing this bad. I think this is his first playoff appearance. Man, 143 to 132, just 1 minute and 45 seconds left. Let's jump in. We just want to see Midorima and Akashi somehow. All right, so we have Midorima and Akashi both in the game. Midorima, oh, quick 3 off the inbounds pass, but it's off. Rebound by Kersey. Kersey with the ball. Pass to Johnson. Johnson, wow, good dribbling skills. Johnson wide open dunk, and it's good. It's like the Wizards here are too fast-paced. Midorima passes Sturz versus Akashi there. Sturz to Kuminga. Kuminga to Midorima, top of the key. Kuminga back to Midorima. Pass to Sturz, back to Midorima for the 3. It's good. Yeah, it's over. It's over. There's no going back from this. Is Johnson our best player? No, Akashi is our best player. Johnson layup is gonna be off. Rebound by, is that Daniels? Yeah, it's Dyson Daniels. Daniels inside pass to Newell. Newell for the open dunk. It's over. We just need Akashi to hold the ball at least. It's like all of his teammates are chucking up the ball like this one. Oh, he makes a 3 at least. Starts with the ball, guarded by Akashi. Pass to Daniels in the wing. Pass to Kuminga for the 3. It's, oh yeah, oh no, it's the Hawks. Come on, pass the ball to Akashi. What are you doing? Johnson isoing, taking up the ball for himself, and the layup is off. Rebound by Daniels. Yeah, no Akashi action. 151 to 138. Yeah, the Hawks are just that good. Trey Johnson 38, Akashi 33 and 8 with 1 block. Oh, we have Young Hansen. Is he the 90? Oh yeah, he's off the bench. Oh, Midorima 41, 4 and 4 with 2 steals and 1 block. 11 for 22, basically 50%. All right, he's just a better player, I guess, or the better team overall. And just like that, the Wizards are out. All right, so that was a sweep by the Hawks, and they're gonna be facing off against the Bulls without Kuroko. And we have Kagami still here in the first round. Aomine, Kise, and Murasakibara. Let's see. Man, Kise and the Clippers are out. And in the second round, we still have Kagami, Midorima, Aomine, of course, and Murasakibara. I'm just gonna simulate the rounds here. Oh, when Murasakibara and the Kings are out. Oh, they lost in 5 against the Warriors. Murasakibara 28-12, 2 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Luka 24-10. Jalen Green 37 points. Oh, they got Cam Boozer. So in the Western Conference, it's between Aomine and the Warriors, and Kagami versus Midorima in the East. All right, and just like that, Aomine the Jazz swept the Warriors. What? 19 points for Cam That's a high score in the Warriors. Aomine at 44, 8-1 with 4 steals and 3 blocks. Jalen Suggs. We have Jalen Suggs. We lost to them at the Magic last year. We got Jarrett Allen. I didn't realize that. Is this? Oh, I thought that was Lonzo or LaMelo. We still have... Oh, wait. It looks like we're going to have the Kagami Aomine matchup in the finals. Let's see. Oh, wait. Midorima is fighting back. Now, 3-3. We have the Simcats this one. I'm rooting for Kagami right now because we need to have those two lights, Kuroko's lights, to face off in the finals. But I don't think that's the case. Yep, unfortunately. Kagami, the Nets are out. He only had 21, 15, and 4 with 1 block. Midorima, 23, 11, and 4 with 2 steals and 4 blocks. Bennett Sturts, 10 assists. Alright, so in the finals, we both have Generation of Miracles here. Daiki Aomine versus Midorima. 2 high scorers. One is an overall scorer, and the other is a 3-point scorer. Now, whoever wins here is gonna be a win for me, because both of them are the Generation of Miracles. Alright, well, let's see who's the better Generation of Miracle. Jazz 6 game 1. It's like Kuroko showed the way to all the Generation of Miracles, so now we have 2 of them facing in the finals. Jazz 6 game 2. Hold up. Alright, Hawks take game 3. Jazz takes game 4. Is this gonna be it? If the Jazz win, then they're champions. If the Hawks win, then they're going to a game 6 or game 5. It's a close game. Yep, alright, there we go. The Jazz won 119 to 106. Aomine 36, 9 with 1 block. Midorima 29, 4, and 7 with 2 steals. He was 6 for 14 from the 3-point line. I guess that's decent, but that's not enough for Aomine's 36. And there you go. The Jazz have won the championship finally. Daiki Aomine is your finals MVP, of course. 30, 11, and 1 with 2 steals and almost 2 blocks. So yeah, we now have 2 Generation of Miracles winning the championship. Now we have to see who's gonna win next year. We got Blake Turner retiring. Alright, so Aomine is still 99 and Luther Malone went up by 2. So the Jazz have 2 superstars now. Kings, yeah, Murasaki Bada still 96. Luka went down by 2. Is this Donovan? Oh no, it's Davian Mitchell. The Knicks, do they still have Kuroko? I don't think so. Yeah, they traded Kuroko or didn't sign Kuroko, I guess. Kagami still with the Nets. Knopple and Young, they're big 3. 98 overall. Akashi 98, and now Ray Baker is a 93 overall. Where's that? Man, they should just start Trey Johnson and Ray Baker at the 3. Clippers, yeah, Kisa now a 99 overall. Midorima also a 99 overall. Now we have to go and find Kuroko. Now he went to the Cavs. Alright, let's select the Cavs. Oh wow, so they just signed Kuroko for 1 year. Now I think they're gonna let him go next year as well. And he's now an 84 overall. Defensive playmaker. 37 3-pointer. Alright, here we go. Year number 6. Another year, another MVP for Aomine. 32, 10, and 1 with 2 steals and 2.3 blocks. And I guess he's gonna be the DPOY once again. And what do you know? He's a DPOY. Ant-Man is a clutch player of the year. 67, 15 for the Jazz. So Aomine is basically the GOAT now. So we have, of course, the Jazz is the number 1 seed. We got Murasaki Bada and Kise, 4 and 5. In the East, we have... Oh, Kagami is in the play-in tournament. And then we got Akashi, the 3rd seed. Midorima is the 2nd seed. Oh, Kagami and the Nets are out in the play-in. What happened? He only had 18, 19, and 3 steals. So it's kind of bad. 8 for 20 from the field. Wow, who's in the Heat? You got Ja. Who's a power forward? I don't know. Maybe this one. But alright. In the playoffs, we have Aomine versus the Thunder. I think they still have Shea, of course. LeBaron, Philon Jr. with the Jazz. Then, of course, we got the Kings and Murasaki Bada. They got Donovan Mitchell. And Kisa and the Clippers. Then the Wizards. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's simulate the games. Oh, it's their first time in the playoffs without going through the play-in tournament. And now they're out. And Murasaki Bada as well. And Midorima? Okay. Wow, Akashi lost in 4 against the Pistons. Midorima lost by 6. Also, Kisa beat Murasaki Bada in 5 games. Murasaki Bada 33 and 13 with 2 blocks. Kisa almost a triple-double. 36, 9, and 12 with 1 block. So the only Generation Miracles in the second round are Aomine and Kisa. This is the match we're gonna look at for. Clippers take game 1. Jazz 6 game 2. Jazz 6 game 3. Clippers take game 4. Jazz 6 game 5. This is gonna be it. There you have it. Kisa and the Clippers are out, losing in 6 against Aomine. Alright, in the Western Conference Finals, it's gonna be Aomine and the Jazz versus the Warriors. You got Reed Shepard, Jalen Green, yeah, Cameron Boozer. I think we're still the better team. We have 390 overalls, so I think we got this. And in the finals, it's Aomine once again versus Cade and the Pistons. I think we can beat them easily. We got Cade, Koa Pete. Zion is with the Pistons. Oh, Zion versus Aomine. Yeah, they're cooked. They also have 390 overalls, so is it a fair match? No, it's not a fair match. They have a 76 center. Oh, wait. Pistons take game 1. It's a 1-point difference. With that, 117 to 116. LeBaron James, 25. Aomine just 18 against Zion. Jazz Jazz 6 game 2. Pistons take game 3. Oh no. Jazz 6 game 4. Jazz 6 game 5. 152 to 119. Is this an OT game? No, it's not an OT game. Almine had 31. Ace Bailey 32. While the Pistons also have 38 and 34. Wow. Well, I guess the other guys are just scoring double digits, so that's why. And this is gonna be it. And there you have it. Almine and the Jazz have won the championship once again. Daiki Almine, Finals MVP, 27-9-1. 1 steals and 2 blocks in the finals, beating the Pistons in 6. Alright, so now Almine has 2 rings. Oh, when Giannis retires with Sabonis and Austin Reeves. Now, let me guess. Kuroko's not with the Cavs. Almine is still 99. Murasakibara 97. Kagami 98. Still. Akashi 98. Kuroko's not with the Cavs. Is in another team once again. Kise 99. Midorima, still 99 as well. And Kuroko is in free agency. Wow, no one is signing him. Alright, we're gonna simulate in this. Is this the 7th season? Oh yeah, it is. So season number 7, we're gonna simulate probably until the trade deadline, like right here, to just see where Kuroko is gonna go, like which team is gonna sign him. Hold on, let's see. And he went to the Timberwolves, probably with Ant-Man. Right, let's select the Timberwolves. Here we go. Yeah, they still have Ant-Man. 94 overall, AC Henry. Oh yeah, I think Kuroko's gonna start off the bench. Yeah, he is their 6th man, so that's kind of okay. But yeah, let's continue with season number 7. Okay, and Murasakibara wins MVP. 34-15-2 with almost 1 steal and almost 3 blocks. Is that a DPOY stat? No, it's Daiki Almine. 30-10-1 with 2 steals and 2.4 blocks. So he has more steals, so that makes sense. Akashi to clutch player of the year. 24-5-8, just 8 assists. No one is scoring in the Wizards? He has 2.4 steals and 1 block. Steve Kerr is still the coach of the year for the Warriors. Cam Boozer, NBA Cup MVP. So we have, Murasakibara as an MVP. They're the 8th seed or in the play-in tournament. In the West, we have Kise versus Kuroko. Yeah, he's here. Whoa, 81 overall. And then we get Almine and the Lakers. Akashi is the 1st seed in the East. Kagami 4th seed. Midorima 6th seed. And in the play-in tournament, yeah, no one. All right, and Murasakibara and the Kings got into the playoffs. So yeah, they're facing off against the Mavs. Man, Ant-Man and Kuroko couldn't get it done against Kise. Akashi, the 1st seed. Kagami as well. Well, I mean, that's fine, I guess. 4th seed. Whoa, they lost in 5 against the Bulls. The 8th seed Bulls. Baker 37. Akashi 24-1-9. It's not enough. Oh, what? Reynaldo Lopez. He had 45. Yusufu 33. Man, a lot of them are scoring good numbers. But Akashi and the Wizards, I guess the rest are just bums. Oh yeah, Kagami here losing to the Heat in 6. Ja 31. Kagami only 13-15-2 with 4 blocks. Trae Young 28. Yeah. Oh yeah, so Midorima won against the Sixers in 4. He had 24-95 in game 4. 1 steal, 2 blocks. Jalen Bronson 27. They have Moreland. And yeah, unfortunately for Kuroko, they lost against Kise. With Kise only scoring almost a 5x5. If only he had 1 more steal, then yeah, that's a 5x5. 17-7-11 with 4 steals and 5 blocks. Ant-Man just 20. Kuroko 2-2-5 with 1 steal, 3 blocks. Huh? What? Oh well. And of course, Almine and the Jazz swept the Lakers. Let's see. They have Bronny James. Is that? No, that's not Mike Conley. Almine had 41, 8 and 1 steal, 1 block. Okay, so yeah, he was just balling out. And then Murasakibara and the Kings 1-5 against the Mavs, the 2nd seed Mavs. Cooper Flag 22-9-2, so that was not enough. Jokic only 9-3-8. He's an 88 overall. That's probably why. Luka 28-6-9. We got this Diamantopoulos guy. And then Murasakibara just 18-13-2 with 4 blocks. So that's probably the reason why they won. Alright, 2nd round. And Murasakibara is out. As well as Midorima. Kise's out as well. Yeah. Okay, so we only have 1 Generation Miracle left. That's Almine and the Jazz. And the rest are out. How did Midorima lose to the Pistons in 5 games? Only scoring 1 win. Oh, Cade had 43-10. Midorima 29-1-9. 6 for 21 from the 3-point line. 8 for 24. I think that's bad shooting for him. Kise lost to the Warriors in 5. Only scoring 1 win. He had 21-10-2 with 1 block. 1 for 6 from 3. Yeah, horrendous shooting as well. Oh, and Almine just swept the Kings and Murasakibara. Oh, Murasakibara at 43-13. 4 blocks, but yeah, they lost. 2-point difference. Though Almine only had 27-11-2 with 5 steals and 3 blocks. So defensively, I guess Almine was better. Offensively, yeah, Murasakibara. Alright, so Almine and the Jazz are facing off against the Warriors. Cam Boozer versus Almine. Now the Jazz have DeJounte Murray. Alright, let's see. Warriors take game 1. Warriors take game 2. Jazz 6 game 3. Jazz 6 game 4. Oh, Jazz takes game 5. Let's go. In the finals, it's gonna be Jazz versus the Pistons once again. Wait, is it once again? I forgot. But yeah, Almin is going to the finals once more. Oh yeah, Almin lost to Zion last year, so it's gonna be a revenge game. Jazz takes game 1. They take game 2. Game 3 as well. This is gonna be it. Oh, Pistons take game 4. And there you have it. Another championship for the Jazz. Daiki Almin, the finals MVP. 33, 8, and 1 in the finals, I guess. 3 steals and 3 blocks. Beating the Jazz in 5. Kate had 28, 3, and 12. So yeah, he had 27 in that game. DeJounte Murray 25, so he was still balling out. Okay, Cat retired. Porzingis as well. Colin Sexton. Rui Hachimura. Yeah, man. Kuroko. They're like passing him around. Like some of the Discord guys have been saying he's a passer and he should not be the one getting tossed around. So Almin is still 99. That's cool. Murasakibara still 97. Luka now in 89. Kagami still 98. Yeah, Trae Young is down 85, so it's getting worse. Ant-Man, oh, he went down. No Kuroko, I guess. Yeah, he's out in the Timberwolves as well. Akashi still 98, and not much help, I guess. Kisa still 99. And now I'm gonna make some adjustments as well here in all their positions so they can compete with each other. And yeah, we're just gonna look at for Kuroko once again. And Kuroko is in free agency once more. Man, all the other teams here don't see his value. All right, so we're gonna simulate once again just before the trade deadline and then see where Kuroko goes. Here we go. Season number 8. Kuroko went to the Nuggets, so we gotta select the Nuggets now. What? The Nuggets have LaMelo Ball, so Kuroko's their 6th man once again, and I bet that's just a 1-year deal. Yeah, it is a 1-year deal. What is that salary? 2.97 million? Wow, they're underpaying him. Heck, the rest of the guys here even have higher salaries. So like what? Is either Aomine and Murasakibara in the MVP race? And this time it's Aomine. 29, 10, and 1 with 2.1 steals and 2 blocks flat. And Kagami's a DPOI. 19, 13, and 4 with 2 steals and almost 3 blocks. It's his first DPOI. Though in other career sims, he's like the perpetual DPOI. Murasakibara clutch player of the year. 34, 14, and 3, 1 steal and 3.1 blocks. Kagami is the NBA Cup MVP. Okay, so we have the Jazz as the 1st seed here. Murasakibara the 5th seed. He said the 6th seed, so that's 3 of them. And then we got Akashi is the 4th seed. Midorima the 2nd seed. And Kagami is the 9th seed in the play-in tournament. No Nuggets, I guess? Yeah, no Nuggets. Wow, Kagami and the Nets are out. Just in the play-in, they lost to the Pistons. Bro, you're the DPOI. You only had 2 blocks. 15, 11, and 2. Man. Right, in the playoffs, we have, yeah, still Akashi versus the Bucks. And then Midorima versus the Pacers. Yeah, Jazz versus Suns. And yeah, that's it. All right, and Kisa and the Clippers are out in the 1st round. As well as Murasakibara. Against who? The Warriors. They lost to the Warriors. Jalen Green 29. Murasakibara 32, 18, and 2, 1 steal and 2 blocks. So kind of low, I'd say. Who is Hamilton? While Aomine and the Jazz swept the Suns. Booker 26. That's not enough because Aomine, oh, he only had 22. Ace Bailey as well. He had 7, 1, and 3 steals. So kind of low, but a win is a win. Kisa losing to the Mavs in 5. Cooper Flag at 26. Kisa only 20, 10, and 5 with 4 steals and 2 blocks. So though he filled the stat sheet, it wasn't enough. We have Akashi. Oh, finally they won in the 1st round. He had 33, 9, and 4. But why only 4 assists? They have Zion? Oh, so that's why. Midorima winning in 5 against the Pacers. He had 36, 10, and 4. Yeah, that's it. 9, 4, 17 from the field, so more than 50%. That's cool. DeBonzo's with the Pacers. With Tyrese? I guess it kind of works. All right, 2nd round. Oh, ho, ho, ho. In the West, Aminu wins in 5. And then the East, Akashi wins in 6. Midorima sweeps the Heat. And both of them are facing the Eastern Conference Finals. Finally, good playoff run for Akashi. All right, Hawks take game 1. Hawks take game 2, man. I think Akashi's gonna lose this one. Yep, Midorima takes game 3. Oh, Akashi takes game 4. And just like that, the Wizards are out. They lost in 5. And this time, it's gonna be the Jazz versus the Hawks. Aomine versus Midorima. Why is Midorima averaging more points than Aomine right now? Only Midorima has a 70 overall or 78 overall center. But in the Jazz, they have 4 90 overalls and 1 81 overall centers. So that's way better than Okongwu here. And Midorima has only 1 90 overall teammate and the rest are 80. So I think Aomine has a better team. Jazz takes game 1. Jazz takes game 2. I think it's gonna be a sweep. Jazz takes game 3. And there you go. The Jazz have won a championship. Aomine the finals MVP, 31, 9, and 2 with 3.3 steals and 1.7 blocks in the finals. Sweeping the Hawks easily. Man, Midorima had 31, 6, and 1 with 3 blocks in game 4, but that was not enough. Aomine had 38, 11, and 2 blocks. So yeah, he was still the better player here. All right, we got Jokic retiring with the Knicks, Jalen Brown with the Nets. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell, the Bucks. Of course, no Generation Miracle as well. And we shall see if Kuroko is staying with the Timberwolves. No, I don't think so. So Midorima still 99. Aomine, of course, still 99 as well. Murasaki Bara, 97. Kagami still 98. But between Kagami and Marshall, I think one of them has to be the center and not Tyrone Jackson, or maybe Kagami can move to the small forward. I don't know. Oh wait, I thought Kuroko was with the Timberwolves. It was with the Nuggets, but yeah, he's not here anymore. And I think he's gonna be a free agent when we check for the next season. Akashi 98. Then of course Kise 99. And yeah, that's it. Now where is Kuroko? He's in free agency. Alright, this is now season number 9. We're gonna check maybe a few weeks and see where Kuroko's gonna go. Oh, and Amina's first match is against Akashi. Let's just see. Oh, they lost to Akashi. Amina 35. Akashi 33, 1 and 8 with 4 steals. He lost to Akashi. Okay. Right, so somebody did sign Kuroko to the Bucks. So he is their 6th man, which kind of fits. He couldn't even start over Kolibali or something. Oh well. But anyway, season number 10. By the end of the season, we got another MVP for Murasaki Bara this time. 31, 15 and 3. 1 steal and 2.9 blocks. But I don't think that's a DPOY stat. Yeah, it's Daiki Aomine. 31, 10 and 1 with 2 steals and 2.2 blocks. So in the West, we got Murasaki Bara and the Kings, the 4th seed. Kisa and the Clippers, the 3rd seed. And Aomine with the Jazz is the 2nd seed. Oh, in the East, we have here Akashi and the Wizards versus Kuroko and the Bucks. And of course, Midorima as the 2nd seed. In the play-in, we have Kagami versus the Magic. So I just hope they win. Alright, there we go. So we're going to have 2 Generation Miracle matchups here. Midorima versus Kagami in the East and Akashi versus Kuroko. In the West, no Generation Miracle matchups. So yeah, let's see. Whoa. So in the first round, Akashi is out, as well as Murasaki Bara and Kagami. Wow. Akashi lost in 5 games against Kuroko. He only had 16-99 in game 5, 3 steals, 1 block. Kuroko on the other hand, 0, 7 and 6 with 1 steal with just 20 minutes of playtime, and they lost. Midorima won against Kagami in 7. It was a 5-point game. Midorima had 27 and 7. That was in game 7. Kagami 15-15, 2 with 3 steals and 4 blocks. Defensively, he was a beast that night, but that was not enough. Alright, so in the second round, we have Kuroko versus the Heat and Midorima versus the Sixers. And then the West, we have Aomine versus Kise. I think both teams are hella good. It's like the Clippers have 390 overalls, Jazz have 4. I think that's basically the same. Oh well. Oh, Aomine got eliminated this year. They lost in the second round for the first time. They went to 7 games. Aomine had 31. Kise, he only had 14, 11 and 7. It was Augment scoring in Clippers. Alright, so in the Western Conference Finals, it's Kise versus who's in the Rockets? Jason Tatum and Shaden Sharp. That's it. Those are the guys that I know. On the East, we have Kuroko versus Midorima. But yeah, Kuroko's off the bench. Hawks take game 1. Hawks take game 2. Bucks take game 3. Hawks take game 4. And there you go. The Bucks are out. We got Clippers and Kise versus Midorima and the Hawks in the finals. Man, Kuroko lost in 5. Midorima had 24 in game 5. Kuroko, oh, he had 10 assists, but yeah, that was not enough. 1, 3, and 10 for Kuroko. 1 steal as well. Clippers take game 1. Hawks take game 2. Clippers take game 3. Clippers take game 4. Alright, game 5. And it seems like the Hawks are gonna take this one, though it's too early to say that. Nope, the Clippers are in the lead now. There you go. 134-122. Clippers win in game 5. No, game 4. No, game 5. Midorima only had 23, 6 and 6 with 2 steals. 6 for 12 from 3. Kise had 34, 19 and 3, 1 steal and 4 blocks. Yeah, the Clippers have finally won the championship. Kise as your finals MVP, of course. 24, 16 and 5. Yeah, Kise just beat the Hawks in 5. Got Devin Booker retiring. Bam Adebayo. Oh, he was with Akashi. And of course, I bet Kuroko's not in the box again. Yep, they did not sign him back. But anyway, Kise went down by 1. Midorima still 99. Aomine as well. Murasaki Bara went up by 1, so it's on 98 overall. Kagami still 98. Akashi still 98. Yeah, we're just gonna be looking for Kuroko again. They're just tossing him around. Okay, so once again, no one signed him, and he's now an 88 overall. Let's see for the first NBA week. Wait, my bad. I thought last year was season number 10. This is season number 10. We're gonna see where's Kuroko gonna go. He went to the Magic, and of course, just like with the other teams, he's not the starting small forward or shooting guard. He's the 7th man right now. Well, I mean, they got Banker and Wagner, so that makes sense. Oh, hey, Aomine wins MVP once again. 29, 9 and 1, 2 steals and 2 blocks. Kagami's a DPOY, 23, 13 and 4, 2 steals and 3 blocks. That's why. Right now in the West, we got Kise in the play-in. Aomine and the Jazz are the 1st seed. Murasaki Bara the 6th seed. And then in the East, Kuroko and the Magic are the 1st seed. Midorima the 5th seed. Kagami the 6th seed. And in the play-in, oh, we have Akashi versus the Pacers. Let's see if they can win. Oh yeah, they will. Oh wait, they lost against the Pacers, but won 1 against the Heat, so they're facing off against Kuroko in the first round. For the West, no Generation Miracle matchup, so that's kind of sad. All right, Kagami, the Nets are out. Kisa and the Clippers are out, the defending champions. Akashi versus Kuroko. Why? Because of Franz Wagner? Kuroko's not even the Magic, bro. Where is he? Did they trade him? Akashi only had 19, so bro, where is Kuroko? All right, so they traded Kuroko to the Pelicans. Are the Pelicans even in the play-in or the playoffs? Nope, they're not in the playoffs. Oh well. And here I thought Akashi lost to Kuroko with the power of friendship. Midorima's out in the second round. Murasaki Bara as well. And in the finals, we got Almina and the Jazz versus Paul Banchero and the Magic. Let's see who wins. And the Jazz have won another championship. Almina still the finals MVP, 27-8 or 9-1 with 2 steals and 4 blocks a game in the finals. Defensive beast. Yeah, we got Tyler Hero retiring. Of course, no Kuroko in basket player, so we're good. Yep, the Pelicans didn't even re-sign Kuroko. And right now, he's in free agency, so that's kind of sad for him. No one is picking him up. But here we go, season number 11, and we're just trying to simulate a few games so we can see where Kuroko's gonna go once again. This is gonna be like a theme for the video. And he's gonna go to the Hawks. Wait, that's with Midorima. Alright, but it's just a 1-year contract, and they're not gonna re-sign him, I guess. So yeah, he's gonna go with Midorima, I mean. I just hope they don't waive him or trade him before the playoffs. He's a 6-man right now, so probably playing behind Risashare Midorima. Alright, let's see. First ever Generation Miracle team up. And by the end of the season, Kisa is now the MVP. 27, 12, and 6. 1 steal and almost 2 blocks. Mikael Brown Jr. 6-man. And Kagami the DPOY. 22, 13, and 4. 2 steals and 3 blocks. And Kisa is also the clutch player of the year. Alright, so we have Almina still the 1st seed. Kisa the 3rd seed. And Murasaki Bara the 2nd seed. 1st seed are the Hawks. Let's go. But I hope Kuroko is still with them. Yep, there we go. Finally. They didn't waive him or trade him. So he has the best chance of going to the finals right now. And then Kagami the 4th seed. Then I bet Akashi. Yep, Akashi the 10th seed. Alright, so in the first round, we have a Generation Miracle matchup here. We got Akashi versus Midorima once again, and then Kuroko as well. So we shall see who's gonna be the winner in the first round. Kisa and the Clippers are out. The MVP. Kagami the Nets are out. And Akashi and the Wizards are out. As well as Murasaki Bara. Wow, they lost in 6 against Kuroko and Midorima. He had 23, 2, and 7 and 5 steals and 1 block in game 6. Midorima 33, 6, and 6 with 2 blocks. 10 for 20 from the 3-point line. 23s a game. Kuroko 0, 6, and 7. 1 steal, and yeah, 0 for 3 from the field. Alright, second round, we got Midorima versus the Knicks and Almine versus the Mavs. Alright, so both of them got past the second round, and now they're in the conference finals. Let's see if they're gonna go to the finals. Let's go. Almine versus Midorima and Kuroko in the finals. Matchup of the century. The Jazz still have 490 overalls. Hawks, yeah, they only have 1. That's Midorima. And I'm not really sure if they have a chance here. Though Midorima and the Hawks have Kuroko, so that's like a dark horse. Jazz takes game 1. Hawks take game 2. Hawks take game 3. Jazz takes game 4. And the Jazz take game 5. Let's see for the Simcast. Now, if the Hawks win this, they're going to go to a game 7. Yep, they're going to a game 7. 133 to 107. Midorima had 14 assists. 31, 4, and 14 for Midorima. 1 steal, 4 blocks. Where's Kuroko? Kuroko had 4, 6, and 7 with 5 steals. Almine 33, 9, and 2 with 1 steal and 3 blocks. Alright, so both teams are balling out. Here we go. Game 7 of the finals. I don't think... Oh, it's a close game, I think. 14-point difference? Yeah, 10-point difference. Let's try to jump in. 134 to 124 with just 2 minutes and 38. Alright, some good timing. We got Midorima and Kuroko in the game. Kuroko's the power forward. Midorima the point guard. Where is Almine? I think Almine is not in the game. Yeah. Wait, don't tell me he got fouled out. He had 44? 3 steals and 4 blocks? Alright, no, he's not fouled out. They're just running their bench or for something. Midorima. Oh, good pass by Midorima there. And then they're gonna sub out Kuroko, I guess. Are they gonna sub out Kuroko? No, they're not gonna. Oh, yeah, they're subbing out Kuroko. And now Almine is back in the game. Almine ISO in the wing spin move against Midorima there. Almine fading layup and is good. Yeah, he is the monster. Midorima with the ball. Why is he even running the point guard in some situations? Pick and roll, Midorima. Is he gonna make a 3? Nope. He drives inside. Oh, intercepted by Almine. I don't even know if that was a good pass, but yeah, Malone for 3. It's off. Rebound by... Oh, Almine puts back. Good put back by Almine. All right, Midorima with the ball with just 1 minute 44 seconds left. Midorima for the 3. It's off. Rebound by Almine. He's gonna take it to the other side. Pass to Malone. Malone pick and roll with Almine. Good bump there. Malone drive. No, corner 3 by Siski, and it's off. Oh no, that's not off. What am I? I'm tripping. That was good. The inside pass. There's a Shea layup, and 1 is good. First free throw. No, he only has 1 free throw and it's good. 12-point difference. Almine pass to who's this again? Malone. Malone pass to Almine. Hand off to Malone. Malone pass to Anderson. Anderson pick and roll. Anderson with a half spin there. Outside pass. Almost. Yeah, he lost the ball. Babcock with the ball. You should pass outside, but no. Hop step and the layup is good. 10-point difference. difference. 48 seconds left. There's not much time. Malone pick and roll with Aomine, but he missed. Pass to Aomine in the high post. 10 seconds left. ISO dribbling against, I don't know who. Spin layup is good. Yeah, it's over. Midorima with the ball. Quick three, and he's gonna be off. Yep, it's over. Just 18 seconds left, and Aomine is gonna get his, I don't know, third ring, fourth ring. And there you have it. Another championship for the Jazz and Aomine. Look at this squad, man. 490 overalls. Man, if you don't win a ring every year, then that's sad. My bad, Hawks. My bad, Kuroko. Yeah, don't cry, my guy. That was a good play up front for Kuroko, though. It's like he got signed with Midorima. They were the first seed, and then, yeah, they got into the finals. Though they're just facing against Aomine, so yeah. Look at Aomine with the trophy, man. And of course, he is the finals MVP. Who else? Look at that. Corner three. 50 points for Aomine. 11 rebounds, 4 steals, 4 blocks. 3 for 3 from the three-point line. We got Jesse Anderson. Yeah, insane game for Aomine. Midorima at 31 and 7. 1 steal. 8 for 15 from the three-point line, so that's more than 50%. Kuroko 5-6 and just 3 assists. 1 steal. Man, he was trying to score. Alright, another championship for the Jazz. 36, 10, and 1 for Aomine. 2 steals and 3 blocks. We got Trae Young retiring. Darius Garland as well. Luka is a free agent. Zion with the Magic. LaMelo Ball with the Nuggets. Yeah, so far, no Generation Miracle as well, so we good. We can keep him playing. Now, where is Kuroko? He is a free agent once again. And a lot of our guys kind of went down, I guess. Like Akashi here. Right, season number 12. Another MVP for Aomine. 30, 10, and 1 with 2 steals and 2 blocks. He's also the DPOY. And yeah, that's it. 70 and 12 for the Jazz. They're the best team ever, I guess. In the West, we got the Jazz as the first seed, of course. Kings as 4th seed. Keystone the Clippers as 3rd seed. And in the East, oh, Kagami is the number 1 seed in the East. Why, who do they have? Oakley? Purdue? The 91 overall off the bench, I guess. Midorima the 3rd seed. In the play-in, we have Akashi. Yeah, just Akashi. Again, a 90 overall off the bench as well. Hold up, where is Kuroko? He went to the Spurs. So they are in the play-in tournament. Oh, Wemby and Kuroko on the same team. All right, let's see. So unfortunately, the Spurs are out of the playoffs. They lost to the Grizzlies and lost to the Nuggets as well. So yeah, no Kuroko, no Wemby. But here in the East, we have Kagami versus Akashi. And yeah, that's it. What? I just saw the Wizards have a 3-0 lead and they blew it. And that's it. They're the only team that got bounced out of the first round. Blowing a 3-0 lead. 32-15 and 6 for Kagami. 1 steal and 3 blocks in game 7. Akashi only 14, 2 and 2 with 1 steal, 1 block. You know what? Akashi's kind of underperforming in this simulation. So we got Aomine versus Murasakibara in the West here in the second round. And yeah, that's the only Generation Miracle matchup. Still 490 overalls and 87 overall off the bench. For the Kings, yeah, they got 290 overalls and that's it. Oh, Midorima's out in the second round as well as Murasakibara. Why? Who's in the Heat? Clayton Ball, Caleb Wilson, Mark Williams. That's it. And they lost to that. 290 overalls here. Decent players as well. Wow, they choked, I guess. All right, so in the conference finals, we got Kagami the Nets, and in the West, Aomine versus Kisa once again. The Clippers got 390 overalls and maybe a good center, but he's a power forward. They don't have a center. Oh, their center is kind of bad. And Kisa and the Clippers are out, and Kagami as well. So in the finals, it's gonna be Aomine versus Caleb Wilson in the Heat. Who do they have? Let's see the matchup. Nelson Wilkes versus Aomine. Yeah, I think the Jazz got this. Jazz takes game 1, Jazz takes game 2, game 3 as well. And oh, Heat takes game 4. Game 5 for the Heat. And there you go. The Jazz have won the championship. Another championship. With Daiki Aomine, the finals MVP, 37, 13, and 1, 2 steals, and 4 blocks. He had 45 in game 6. What, has it been like 7 championships for Aomine now? I guess. I haven't exactly kept track. SGA retired with the Warriors. Ja with the Pacers. Who else? Tyrese is on free agency. So yeah, Midorima still 99. Aomine, Kisa went up by 98. Because I think he went down by 2. Murasakibara 98. Kagami 97. Akashi went up back to 97. Kuroko still in the free agency. So yeah, 85 overall for him. Right, season number 13. Hey, look, another MVP for Aomine. Also the DPOY. Now, Kuroko is with which team? The Warriors. Oh, and also I did turn him into a point guard, shooting guard. I just want to test something. Yeah, I know all of you are gonna say he's better as a point guard in 2K, but yeah, it is what it is. So in the West, we got Jazz still the number 1 seed. Murasakibara and the Kings the 5th seed. Kisa the 3rd seed versus Kuroko the 6th seed. Now, I'm kind of curious, did they start Kuroko? Oh, alright, so I think I owe all of you an apology, because right now Kuroko is starting point guard for the Warriors, but still in the Kurosora League, I'm gonna make him stay as a small forward, because that's what he is. In the East, we got Kagami's the number 1, Midorima number 3. Akashi still in the play-in tournament? Yeah, why? What's wrong with you? Alright, so we only have one Generation Miracle matchup, and that's Kisa and Kuroko, right? So let's go. Murasaki Bada is out, Akashi is out, and yeah, Kuroko as well. Here, he had 4, 5, and 7. Why is he scoring that much? Should be averaging 10 assists a game. But yeah, Kisa had 31, 11, and 6. Anthony Edward, who? What? Who is this? But anyway, we got here in the second round, Kagami, Midorima, Kise, and Aomine. Midorima's out. Oh, and we got another Aomine Kise matchup in the Western Conference Finals. Kagami's in the East Finals, so that's good. And Kise is out. And in the finals, we got Aomine versus Kagami facing off. Finally, two lights. Do they have pretty same teams? No, I don't think so. Aomine basically have 590 overalls in the team. Jazz takes game 1. Nats take game 2. Nats take game 3. Man, what if Kagami wins? Jazz takes game 4. Jazz takes game 5. No, it's still the Jazz. Aomine is still the finals MVP. Good effort for Kagami though. Aomine at 38 in game 6. Kagami 21, 10, and 5. 4 steals, 4 blocks. So kind of low for Kagami, I must say. Yeah, that's it. This is like the 8th ring for Aomine now. We got Bronny James retiring, and he played with the Lakers for his entire career. And now Midorima is the only 99 overall out of the Generation Miracles. Aomine is a 98. Kisem, Murasaki Bada, Akashi 97, Kagami 96. Kuroko still the starting point guard, I guess, in the Warriors, 83. And here goes season number 14. By the end of the season, Aomine is still the MVP with 32, 9, and 1, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Kagami the DPY, 24, 12, and 4, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. And the Jazz are still the best team in the league, I guess. In the West, Aomine is the first seed. Murasaki Bada number 5, Kuroko number 3, still the starting point guard, and Kisen number 2. In the East, Midorima is number 5. Kind of surprising that he went down to number 5. Akashi is number 6 with 390 overalls in the team. And then Kagami with number 2. And finally, they started that 90 overall from the bench. Kagami is now the center, so it's just either of the two. In the play-in, yeah, no Generation Miracle. Let's go. We got Kisa and the Clippers out in the first round, and as well as Kuroko and the Warriors, unfortunately. Though he had 11 assists in game 6, so that's kind of cool. In the second round in the West, we got Aomine versus Murasaki Bada. In the East, we got Kagami versus Akashi. Akashi is out, as well as Murasaki Bada. Kagami swept them? Wow, 28, 3, and 5 for Akashi. 2 steals, 1 block. Kagami just 23, 15, 3, 1 steal. Yeah, and it was a sweep. Murasaki Bada did push Aomine to a game 7. 53 for Aomine in game 7. Murasaki Bada 22, 5, 4, 1 steal, 2 blocks. So yeah, great game for Aomine, as always. And in the conference finals, we got Aomine versus the Mavs and Kagami versus Midorima. Midorima takes game 1. Midorima takes game 2. Kagami takes game 3. Kagami takes game 4. Midorima takes game 5. Oh, Kagami takes game 6. They're going to a game 7. Let's go game 7 simcast. Oh, a huge lead for the Nets. Yeah, it's over. And the Hawks are out. Kagami had 18, 12, 3, 2 steals. Midorima 32, 9, and 7, 2 blocks. Yeah, they won in 7 games. Well, I mean, they're the second seed, so that kind of makes sense. And in the finals, we got Aomine versus Kagami once again. Now, Kagami is the starting power forward because, you know, Aomine, he is matched out. They basically now have 590 overalls. It's over for Kagami. Jazz takes game 1. A 1-point game. Yeah, 113 to 112. Jazz takes game 2. Jazz takes game 3. And I bet it's going to be a sweep. There we go. Jazz takes game 4 and they won the championship. Aomine is still the finals MVP. I think this is his 8th ring. 34, 8, and 0.3 assists. 4 steals and 2.5 blocks. Yeah, he is a GOAT. We got Cade retiring, Paolo Banchero. Like, Cade, you're still 91 overall. Don't retire yet. Yeah, so a lot of them are now 97 overalls. Kagami, Akashi 96, Kuroko 84, still with the Warriors finally. Here we go, season number 15. Who's the MVP? Aomine is the MVP, 39 and 1, 2.3 steals and 1.9 blocks. So that's not a DPOY stat though. What? He is a DPOY with just 1.9 blocks? I mean, okay. In the West, we got Kisen, the play-in tournament. Aomine is still the first seed. Murasaki Bada number 5. Kuroko still here? No, Kuroko is not in the Warriors anymore. Where is he? He's with the 76ers. So in the East, we got Kagami as number 1. Akashi number 4. Yeah, Kuroko number 3. This is an insane roster. 490 overalls as well. And then Midorima in the play-in tournament. Alright, Kise's out and Midorima as well. Right, no Generation Miracle matchup, so let's simulate. The Kings are out. Murasaki Bada is out. And Kuroko as well. Oh man, Kuroko. They lost to the Bulls? What? They have like 290 overalls and the rest are just 84s, 85 I mean, or 89. Bro, you got 490 overalls. How did you lose? Because he was not passing enough. He only had 5 assists in game 7, so it's kind of bad. Alright, second round we got Kagami versus Akashi here. Yeah, that's it. And Kagami got eliminated. I think this is the first time Akashi went to the conference conference finals, beating the Nets in 7. Kagami 12, 6, and 7 with 2 steals. No, 2 blocks. Akashi 38, 2, and 5, 1 steal. Yeah, that makes sense. And of course, Aomine is still in the West here, dominating. And in the finals, we got Aomine versus Akashi. Finally, it took him a while, but yeah, he's now in the finals. Let's see how the lineup looks like. Guy Francis, Ray Baker, Brevin Manning. Yeah, look at this. Aomine is surrounded by 490 overalls. This is too much for Akashi. Jazz takes game 1, Jazz takes game 2. Don't tell me this is going to be a sweep. Oh no, Wizards take game 3 finally. Akashi had 23, 3, 6, and 3 steals in game 3. Aomine 29, 12, 4 steals, and 3 blocks. So yeah, Wizards take game 4. Wizards take game 5. Is this gonna be Akashi's year? Nah, Jazz takes game 6. Here we go, game 7 simcast. No, I think it's still Aomine. What, he has like 9 rings now? Bill Russell has 11, right? No, yeah, 11. Yeah, it's over. 14-point difference, 104 to 90. Akashi only had 18, 3, and 6. Aomine 23, 10, and 3 steals, 1 block. Yeah, there we go. I think this is like his 10th ring now, or 9. I don't know. He's a Finals MVP. A game 7 win. Oh yeah, we got Stephon Castle retiring with Cade. All right, so Kuroko is still with the Sixers, so that's cool. And Kise is now a 98. Midorima 96. Yeah, Aomine Murasakibara 97. Kagami Akashi 96. Yeah, Kuroko 85. And here you go, season numbers. I'm not sure how many MVPs Aomine has won, but yeah, another MVP for him. 26, 8, and 1, 2 steals and 2 blocks. And that's also a DPOY stat for some reason. 71, 11 for the Jazz. Kagami NBA Cup MVP. Yeah. Now imagine if Aomine wins another ring. In the play-in tournament in the West, we got Murasakibara versus Kise. Aomine number 1. Aomine the first seed. And yeah, that's it. In the East, we got, yeah, Kuroko with the Sixers. They're the 6th seed. Kagami the 2nd seed. Akashi the 7th seed. In the play-in, with Midorima the 10th seed. Man, so I guess Kise just beat Murasakibara. And they lost to OKC. So our only Generation Miracle matchup is between Kagami and Akashi here. Nets versus Wizards. And that's it. Alright, Kise is out. And Midorima. And Akashi. And Kuroko as well. Losing in 5 to the Magic. Yeah, also at least Akashi pushed Kagami to a game 7. Kagami had 22, 16, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Is this? Oh yeah, it's Anthony Edwards. Probably gonna retire next year. Akashi 13, 4, 7, 2 steals and 1 block. And in the second round, we only have Aomine here and Kagami in the East. Oh, and Kagami is out. In the conference finals, we only have Aomine. So he's the remaining Generation Miracle. If he wins 1 ring, he's gonna tie Bill Russell. Oh, Aomine goes to the finals versus the Bulls. That was a close game 7 win against the Mavs. And the Mavs got Peterson still. Cooper Flag, 89 overall, I guess. And now in the finals, they're facing off against the Bulls. Derek Queen, Max Price, not Mark Price. So they have 290 overalls. Aomine and the Jazz, yeah, still 590 overalls. They're gonna win this. This is like the best team ever. Bulls take game 1, hold up. Jazz takes game 2. Oh, wait, what? Bulls take game 3. Bulls take game 4. Jazz takes game 5. Come on, Aomine. And the Jazz takes game 6. Is this like Jordan, the Bulls versus Stockton and Malone and the Jazz? Right, game 7. It's a do or die for both teams. It's a close game so far. Oh no, oh no. Come on, Aomine. You can make this. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And there you have it. Aomine and the Jazz have won another championship. 118 to 112. Aomine had 38, 5, and 1 with 3 blocks. Yeah, Ferrell 22. Yeah, that's it. And that makes it 11 NBA championships for Aomine. He has finally tied Bill Russell for the most championships. Who's gonna retire this year? Scoot Henderson, Jared McCain, Nikola Topic. Who else? At least no Generation Miracle. And here we go, season number 17. Oh, so Akashi wins his first MVP. 24, 4, and 8, 2.2 steals, 1 block. Cooper Flag the 6th man. Kagami the DPY, 20, 12, and 4, 2 steals and 3 blocks. Jazz 72 and 10, just like the Bulls. Aomine the NBA Cup MVP. Yeah, is there a way to like check the records of each team or like their best record? But anyway, we got Murasakibara in the play-in tournament. Aomine is still number 1, of course, the Bulls record. And yeah, no Kise. In the East, oh, Akashi is the 1st seed, Kagami the 4th seed, and Midorima, yeah, they're the 9th seed in the play-in. No Kuroko. Where is Kuroko? Oh, he is in free agency, man. I think he's not gonna win another ring ever. Alright, in the first round of the playoffs, we got Akashi versus Midorima. And in the West, it's Aomine versus Murasakibara once again. And there you go, the Kings are out, as well as Midorima. Oh, they got swept by Aomine. Murasakibara 28, 9, 3, 2 steals, 4 blocks in game 4. Aomine just a light 26 and 6 with 2 steals and 4 blocks. Hawks lose to the Wizards in 6. Midorima had 27, 1, and 6, 1 steal, 1 block. Akashi, okay, at 20 and 3 with 10 assists, 4 steals, and 2 blocks. So in the second round, it's gonna be Akashi versus Kagami. You got Jonathan Ball, Mikael Brown Jr. Yeah, I think Akashi can win this. They got 490 overalls. Nope, they got beat by Kagami. Like, how in the world? They lost in 7 games. Akashi 23, 5, 10 in game 7, 2 steals to 1 block. Kagami 32, 11, 5 with 2 steals and just 1 block. Alright, so yeah, unfortunately for the MVP, he's not gonna go to the finals. I bet it's gonna be... Nah, it's not Kagami. I thought it's gonna be a Kagami versus Aomine matchup. But no, we got the Jazz still and the Raptors in the finals. And Aomine is gonna probably win his 12th ring. They still have... Oh no, their center is a different guy. So, but I think they still have 590 overalls. There, their small forward off the bench is a 90 overall. So that's still cool. Raptors take game 1. Wait, Jazz 6 game 2. Alright, we're good. Jazz 6 game 3. Jazz 6 game 4. And this is gonna be it. Nope, Raptors take game 5. And there you have it. The Jazz have won their 12th championship. Aomine with his 12th ring, 12 finals MVP. Yeah, he is the undisputed GOAT. He only had 24 and 7 in game 6. 2 steals, 2 blocks. He was chilling. We got Ant-Man retiring and Kuroko. Because I mean, he's now without a team. No one's picking him up. Do we let him run it back? Yeah, I guess so. Right, season number 18. Now this seems kind of random. Kagami the MVP, 24, 11, and 4 with 1 steal and 2 blocks. Is he gonna be the DPOY? Nope, it's Aomine. 23, 8, and 1 assist, 2 steals, and 1.7 blocks. It's like the same, I guess. Murasaki Bada, the clutch player of the year. 27, 10, 2 with 0.7 steals and 2 blocks. Now the title of this video is gonna be, where is Kuroko? He went to the Kings with Murasaki Bada. Oh, he's gonna be Murasaki Bada's point guard. So in the West, we got Aomine still number 1, Murasaki Bada number 2, and that's it. No Kise. In the East, we got Kagami's the first seed, Akashi the second seed, Midorima in the play-in. That's it. Man, what happened to the Clippers? Alright, so at least Midorima got out of the play-in tournament, so he's facing Akashi in the first round. Oh, and Midorima beats Akashi? Wow, how did that happen? Losing in 5 to the Hawks. Akashi 22-8-6, Midorima 27-3-4. I mean, is it the teammates? I guess. So yeah, Kuroko was feeding off Murasaki Bada with that 12 assists, 38 for Murasaki Bada. Yeah, they're great teammates. And in the second round, the first seed Nets are out, and Midorima as well. So no Generation Miracle in the East. We only have Aomine versus Murasaki Bada and Kuroko. We have yet to see a Kuroko Aomine team up. Aomine takes game 1, Aomine takes game 2, Murasaki Bada takes game 3, Aomine takes game 4, and I think this is gonna be it. Yep, there we go. Kuroko and Murasaki Bada are out. We got Aomine versus the Magic in the finals. Man, Aomine only had 22, 6, and 2 with 7 blocks? How? Murasaki Bada 31-9-2 with 1 block. Kuroko 0-2-8 with 1 steal. Finally, he's not scoring that much. Who is this? Outlaw? 10 assists? More than Kuroko? Nah. Right, so Aomine still has 290 overalls in this team. The Magic has 390 overalls. No, 4 off the bench. Okay, now that seems kind of scary. Whoa, Magic take game 1. Jazz takes game 2. Jazz takes game 3. Jazz takes game 4. Well, I guess Aomine is just a GOAT. Even facing 10,090 overalls, and they still won. He's also the finals MVP. 24, 8, and 1. 2 steals, 3 blocks. Yeah, he's better than MJ, Bill Russell, and whoever is your GOAT. He is the GOAT. Dylan Harper retired. Kuroko, yeah, there's no overriding this time. And yeah, it's just him retiring. He went to different teams, getting drafted by the Bulls and not playing in the first 2 years, I guess. In his career, he was averaging 2.7 points a game, 4.3 rebounds, 6.3 assists, which is kind of low, 1.5 steals, 0.4 blocks, shooting 37.8% from the field. He has a total of 3,291 points, 5,292 rebounds, 7,684 assists. Yeah, that is too low. 1,885 steals. He had 519 blocks. And yeah, that's it for Kuroko's career. Now, I must admit that making him the point guard is the optimal move, because like he's 5'11 and a passer, so a 5'11 small forward doesn't fit him. But still, again, his playstyle is not exactly a ball handler, but he's an extra playmaker. So that's why in the Kurosora League, he's still gonna be a small forward. Is he gonna be in the Hall of Fame? Nope, he's not in the Hall of Fame, unfortunately. He is a one-time champion, 2029. That's like 4 years after he got drafted. Career high 17 points, 7 field goals, 6 free throws, 14 rebounds, 17 assists, 7 steals, and 3 blocks. Oh, he ties Oscar Robertson for most assists by a Kings player in the playoff game. 7 steals in the playoff game? That's a Kings playoff record as well. Right, we got more seasons to go for the other Generation Miracles, and Aomine, yeah, you gotta change your GOAT list, guys. Now, I don't know if I could still consider this as random, but Kagami the MVP, 22, 11, and 4, 2 steals, and 2.4 blocks. Aomine the DPOY, 24, 24, 9 and 1 with 2 steals and 2 blocks. And yeah, that's it. I think the Nets are the better team now. Hold up. So we got, wait, oh, the Jazz are the 2nd seed now. Murasaki Bara the 6th seed. In the East, we got Kagami as the 1st seed. Midorima and Akashi are in the play-in tournament, facing off each other in the 1st round. And unfortunately, Akashi loses to Midorima. So we got a Generation Miracle matchup in the East. Kagami versus Midorima in the 1st round. Let's see who wins. Murasaki Bara is out. That's against the Lakers. Oh, and Midorima loses to Kagami in 5 games. Kagami only had 8, 10, and 3, but like Midorima had 25, 11, and 4. How did they lose? But anyway, we got Murasaki Bara 17, 10, and 2 against the Lakers. Yeah, that's not enough. Oh, the defending champions are out in the 2nd round, and that's against the Lakers. Who is in the Lakers, man? They got 4 90 overalls and basically 5 90 overalls off the bench, so that's why. Though Aomine had 24 in game 7. That's cool. Wow, Kagami swept the Magic. You only had 14, 13, and 6 in game 4, so kind of low, but that's fine. And in the finals, we got the Lakers versus Kagami in the Nets. Yeah, they're facing off against 4 90 overalls, and the Nets has only 3 90 overalls. Unless Kagami takes over and taps in his inner deep zone. Nets take game 1. There we go. Nets take game 2. Nets take game 3. Okay, Lakers take game 4. Don't blow a 3-0 lead. Come on. Lakers take game 5. Oh, I thought that was going to be an upset. The Nets have won the championship. Kagami's your Finals MVP, 26, 9, and 3. 3 steals and 2 blocks. All right, at least he has quite a few rings. And we got, we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 Generational Miracles retiring. But let's try to run it back. Victor retires with the Knicks. Here we go, season number 20. We got a new MVP and he's childless. Amin is still the DPOY at 38 years old, 25, 10, and 1 with 2 steals and 2 blocks. Oh, Aomine is in the play-in tournament as the 10th seed. I think they still have a good team. Oh well. And we got Murasaki Bara and the Kings as the 1st seed. While in the East, we got Kagami still the number 1. Well, they got a 92 overall off the bench. Akashi is the 5th seed. They're facing off against 4 90 overalls. Well, Akashi, what? He is a shooting guard. Kind of weird, but okay. And yeah, no Midorima. Oh, Aomine is out in the play-in tournament. Yeah, it's over for our guy. He is still the GOAT though. We got Akashi out in the playoffs and Kise. And in the finals, we got the Timberwolves versus Kagami, the Nets. Whoa, and the Nets won the championship. Did I just see a sweep? He is a finals MVP. Oh yeah, that was a sweep. He had like 11, 14, and 6 and still the finals MVP. How? Well, good job for Kagami. Right, so none of them retired. Here you go, season number 21. We got Lakers guy winning MVP and Aomine is still the DPOY. 23, 8, and 1, 1.8 steals and 1.7 blocks. That's a DPOY? I mean, I'm not complaining, but like, how? Alright, in the playoffs, we got, oh, Kise got back to the playoffs. He's still elite. Man, we got a 91 overall off the bench. How tall are you? 6'7"? And then Aomine is the 3rd seed. No Murasaki Bara. In the East, we got Midorima, the 5th seed, and Kagami, the 2nd seed. And of course, who could forget Akashi, the 7th seed in the play-in tournament? And they got bounced out of the play-in. Midorima is out, Aomine is out, Kise is out, and Kagami. And that's it. That's the end for the Generation Miracles playoff runs. We got the Sixers winning championship. Oscar wins MVP. Yeah, is this gonna be the year? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who is not retiring? Bro, oh, it's Midorima. But we got Kise, Aomine, Murasaki Bara, Kagami, Akashi. What if we're just gonna override those? We can override Kise, so yeah, you're not gonna retire this time. Aomine, yeah, we cannot override you. Murasaki Bara, run it back. Kagami, run it back as well. And where's Akashi? Yeah, so the only retirements are gonna be Akashi and Aomine. And of course, Aomine is gonna be in the Hall of Fame, and Akashi probably no. So in his entire career as the undisputed GOAT, he was averaging 28.5 points a game, 9.4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2.1 steals, and 2.1 blocks. Shooting 60.6% from the field, 38.5% from the 3-point line, 91% from the free throw line. 49,000 points, I think that's number 1. 16,000 rebounds, 1,773 assists, 3,600 steals, 3,600 blocks as well. So basically, he can do both. 13-time NBA champion, yeah, he is the undisputed GOAT. Career high 58 points, 25 field goals, 5 3-pointers, 22 free throws, 21 rebounds, 7 assists, 8 steals, 9 blocks. That's it for Aomine. For Akashi, which he didn't turn out to be the point guard that I thought he was averaging 22.5 points a game, 4.6 rebounds, 7.6 assists. See, it's too low. 2.2 steals and 1.2 blocks. 44% from the field, 41% from the 3-point line, and 84% from the free throw line. 38,000 points, 7,800 rebounds, 13,000 assists, 3,800 steals, 2,021 blocks. blocks, and yeah, 5,000 turnovers. Are they gonna be in the Hall of Fame? What? Huh? What do you mean? No Hall of Fame for the two of them? Or is it because I overrode their retirements? Is that the case? Man. Oh well, so if that's the case, let's just look here. Akashi was a 1-time MVP, 18-time All-Star, 3-time first-team All-NBA, 8-time second-team All-NBA, 4-time third-team, and 15-time first-team All-Defense. Aomine, yeah, 13-time NBA champion, 9-time MVP, 13-time Finals MVP, 20-time All-Star, 13-time first-team All-NBA, 3-time second-team All-NBA. I think he also has quite a lot of DPOYs, like 10 probably. But why are they not in the Hall of Fame? Right, season number 21 for the remaining 4 of them. Or 22? We got the Childless as the MVP again. Kagami still the DPOY, 19, 10, 3, 1.4 steals, 2 blocks. We got the Clippers still in the playoffs. The Hawks, yeah, in the play-in tournament. No Kings. And the Nets as a 3rd seed. And the Hawks are out, as well as Kagami the Nets. And we also got Keys and the Clippers. So no generation of miracles, unfortunately. We got the Mavericks winning the championship. Alright, so if the 4 of them are gonna retire this year, I'm not gonna override it, because probably that kind of affects the Hall of Fame inductees or something. I don't know. Murasaki Bara. Yeah, I cannot overturn that though. So yeah, we have 2 retirees this year. 22 years in the league, still 95 overall. In his entire career, Murasaki Bara was averaging 27 points, 12 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 0.7 steals, and just 2.3 blocks. 65% from the field, 11% from 3, 73% from the free throw line. Total of 48,000 points, so that's below Aomine. 21,000 rebounds, 4,100 assists, 1,300 steals, and 4,166 blocks. I don't even think if that's a lot. He was a 2-time MVP, 21-time All-Star, 10-time first-team All-NBA, 7-time second team, 3-time third team, and 5-time first-team All-Defense. He has a higher career high than Aomine, 60 points, 27 field goals, 2 3-pointers, 14 free throws, 33 rebounds, 9 assists, 5 steals, and just 9 blocks. And then of course we got Kagami, averaging 21.3 points a game in his career, 11.5 rebounds, 3.7 assists, 1.6 steals, and 2.5 blocks. 51% from the field, 27% from 3, 70% from the free throw line, just 38,000 points, 20,000 rebounds, 6,000 assists, 2,800 steals, 4,000 blocks. Is that? Yeah, that's more than Murasaki Bara. He was a 2-time NBA champion, 2-time MVP, 2-time Finals MVP, 21-time All-Star, 7-time first-team All-NBA, and 8-time second-team All-NBA. I think he has 5 DPOYs. Career high 55 points, 21 field goals, 5 3-pointers, 17 free throws, 24 rebounds, 13 assists, 7 steals, and 9 blocks. Same with Murasaki Bara. Alright, good careers for both of them, though Kagami was the only champion. Yeah, wait, so I did override their retirements and they're in the Hall of Fame. Why was Aomine not in the Hall of Fame? Make me understand that. So yeah, Kagami had 6 DPOYs. Jesse Anderson, he was Aomine's teammate and he's in the Hall of Fame. Where is Aomine? Bro, Kagami, 21-time defensive first team, Murasaki Bara 5 times, 14-time defensive second team for Murasaki Bara, 1 time for Kagami. Yeah, rookie first team for both of them, 1 time. Now we only have 2 teams left, Clippers and Kise, and the Hawks and Midorima. That's it. This is gonna be season number 23. I think we only have one explanation why Aomine was not in the Hall of Fame. He just broke the game. Oh, Midorima the 6th man. Behind who? 21, 5, and 3, 1 steal, 1 block. Kise is still the starting small forward for their team. Why? What happened to Midorima? Oh, Collinsworth. Huh? I don't think so. You're 6'1". You should be at least a point guard. There we go. Point guard, shooting guard. Where's the point guard again? Cowens. 6'11". Who is our power forward? This guy? No. This is what you're gonna do for like your last year. There we go. And then you move to the small forward. There you go. All right, much better. Why is a 94 overall off the bench? All right, I didn't even know if Kise couldn't still win this year. He has like 1, 2, 3, 4 90 overalls, an 86 overall center, 88 off the bench. Yeah, this is an elite squad. For Midorima, yeah, they're also elite. So like, yeah, at least they should go to the finals. Okay, hold on. Oh, so Kise lost to the Trailblazers. Who is in the Trailblazers? 390 overalls, while the Clippers have 1, 2, 3, 4 490 overalls, and they still lost. How about here? Yep, game 7. And in the finals, we got the Trailblazers and the Hawks. Probably this is gonna be Midorima's last year. I don't know. If he wins and he retires, then that's the perfect situation for him. Trailblazers take game 1. Blazers take game 2. No. Man, Blazers take game 3. And that's it. The Trailblazers swept them. Jamal Hood, Finals MVP. Midorima only 20 points. 6 for 16 from the 3-point line. Yeah, let's see if they're gonna retire. 1 and 2. And there you have it. The last 2 remaining Generation Miracles have finally retired. We got Kise averaging 22 points in his career, here. 9.9 rebounds, 5.6 assists, 1.3 steals, and 1.5 blocks. 52% from the field, 42% from 3, and 85% from the free throw line. He has a total of 42,000 points, 18,000 rebounds, 10,000 assists, just 2,400 steals, 2,800 blocks, and yeah, 4,200 turnovers. But at least he was a one-time NBA champion, one-time MVP, and one-time Finals MVP, 21-time All-Star, 10-time First-Team All-NBA, and 8-time Second-Team All-NBA. Career high 50 points, 18 field goals, 9 3-pointers, 17 free throws, 22 rebounds, 16 assists, 7 steals, and 10. Oh, he had 10 blocks. That's more than Kagami and Murasaki Bara. And then for Midorima, he was averaging 26 points in his career, 5.5 rebounds, 4.4 assists, 1.1 steals, and 1.3 blocks. 43% from the field and 42% from the 3-point line. 96 from the free throw. 49,000 points? Is that more than Aomine or I don't know. I really forgot. 10,415 rebounds, 8,249 assists, 2,000 steals, 2,300 blocks, and yeah, 4,100 turnovers. Unfortunately, Midorima was never a champion, but I think he had a lot of finals trips. So yeah, he was a 19-time All-Star, 1-time First-Team All-NBA, 8-time Second-Team All-NBA, 4-time Third-Team, 1-time Sixth-Man, and 1-time First-Team All-Rookie. I'm not sure if they're in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, both of them, except for Aomine. What the hell? Both of them are wearing jersey number 11? Okay, now I think it's time to check for the NBA records. That is, if there are NBA records. We got here for a single game in the season. No total points, no field goals. Midorima 17 3-pointers in a single game in the season. And it's all him and then Mark Peters. Yeah, he is the greatest shooter ever. Free throws, Bam Adebayo. Rebounds, assists, no Akashi or Kuroko. I mean, yeah, Akashi is not passing a lot. Blocks, no Murasaki Bara or Kagami. No steals, no minutes, turnovers. Yeah. Now for a single game in the playoffs, we got Midorima as number 5 with 56 points. Murasaki Bara top 2 in field goals made, 25. And of course, it's all Midorima. For 3-pointers made, his highest was 17. Same with his season. Aomine number 4 in free throws made, but why they're showing Kise? Assists, none from our guys. Blocks, none as well. Steals, yep, nothing. And then for an entire season, we got Murasaki Bara's number 10 for total points, 2,865. Field goals, Murasaki Bara number 3, 1,267. He's also number 5 and 6 and 9. And then Aomine number 10. Still, Kise is on the screen, 1,116. 3-pointers, who is this guy? It's all him for 3-pointers made, top 10. And his best was 616. And that's it for the single season. Now let me guess, Aomine is not gonna show up as the number 1 in total points for his entire career or for the career records. Yep, what did I tell you? Wait, Ant-Man still has more points? But yeah, no Aomine. I don't know why. I think he should be somewhere here or even number 2. Yeah, no Aomine in total points. Midorima number 2, 49,439. Murasaki Bara number 3, 48,679. Kise number 5, 42,122. Kagami number 8, 38,387. Yeah, no Aomine. I don't know why. He's not even in the Hall of Fame. For field goals made, Murasaki Bara 21,618, number 1. Kagami number 5, 15,139. Midorima number 6, 14,954. Kise number 7, 14,798. Now for 3-pointers made. Yep, wow, more than half. Midorima had 12,459 3-pointers in his entire career. That's more than half compared to Ant-Man here, Curry. Akashi's number 4, but they're showing Murasaki Bara. I don't know why. He only had 4,691. Kise number 9, 4,177. And yeah, I think that's it for the 3-pointers. Yeah, Midorima is no doubt the greatest shooter ever. Free throws, Kise is number 9. I think Aomine has a lot of free throws as well. 8,349 for Kise. Midorima number 22, 7,072. Kagami 7,020, number 24. That's it? Nah. Murasaki Bara number 66, 5,150. Yeah, no Aomine. What am I expecting? Rebounds, Murasaki Bara is only number 2 behind Will, 21,699. Kagami number 4, 20,699. Kise number 5, 18,611. Yeah, I think that's it. Midorima number 62, 10,415. And then for assists, Akashi is only number 2 behind Stockton, 13,089. Kise number 11, 10,624. And I don't think the others are here. Midorima, yeah. Number 38 for Midorima, 8,249. Kagami? Can we expect Kagami here? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, there we go. Kagami number 83, 6,642. The 10-time DPOY Daiki Aomine is not even in the blocks. But we got Kagami number 1, 4,469. Murasaki Bara number 3, 4,166. Kise number 11, just 2,852. Midorima? Oh yeah, Midorima number 17, 2,388. 385. How about Akashi? Nope, no Akashi. Yeah. Steals, we got Akashi number 1, 3,809. Kagami number 3, 2,840. Kisen number 9, 2,470. Midorima number 23, 2,092. Who else? Yeah, I think that's it. In 40-point games, we got Midorima number 4, tied with Murasaki Bara. They both have 135 40-point games. Man, where is Aomine? Kisen number 49 with just 39 40-point games. For 50-point games, we got Midorima number 11 with 12. Murasaki Bara number 14 with 11. Kagami number 65 with just 2. Bro, I think Aomine has like a lot. Probably number 2 or number 3. And then for 60-point games, we know Murasaki Bara had 1 because that's his career high. Yeah, there we go. Number 14, he had 1. And yeah, that's it. Triple doubles. I don't think any of our guys... Oh, we got some of our guys. Kisen number 12, he had 64 triple doubles. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, in his entire career. Who else? Just him? Oh, yeah, I think that's just him. Oh, Akashi number 76, he had 11. And yeah, that's it. But let me just check. 49,439 for Midorima. Bro, where is Aomine? They just removed him. I was just about to check his total points and he's not here anymore. Yeah, they just erased him out of existence, bro. Anyway, I think Aomine is like number 2 in total points in his entire career. But yeah, that's it. If you like this video, like this video. If you reach this end of the video, comment down below sporks, because I hate sporks. They're like the most inefficient kind of utensils. Anyway, if you're new, feel free to subscribe to the channel as it helps me in making more Kuroko and best content. We are trying to reach 1,000 subs. Probably not before June, but somewhere within this year. And yeah, I think that's about it. Peace out.